There's pickles stuck in a laundromat vent and smoky.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
I show up smooth at every crime scene with my red cape flapping and my eyes aglow. I leap, I land.
Yeah, bitch!
Humans talk about me in low whispers. Maybe you can join me if you've got whiskers. I don't need pay, just tuner and thanks, and a spot in the sun or a rooftop plank. I'm slick, I'm quick, and I always find those troubled little kitties when they're in a bind. I'm the masked meow, the hero in fur, a whiskered wonder, a street side purr, from rooftops high to the sewer grate. I rescue the lost, never show up late. So if you accidentally fall into a dumper, call CAT, that's my number. I'm the cat with 900 lives in style, saving cats one meow at a time with a smile. They call me the cat with 900 lives. I prowl the streets in the dead of night. I protect the strays that nobody wants. Dial CAT for an immediate response. I got low fees. On full moons it's even lower. Slide through the alley like a midnight rover. Tail flick sharp and my claws stay clean, saving every kitty from the kitty fiends. I'm the masked meow, the hero in fur, a whiskered wonder, a street side purr, from rooftops high to the sewer grate. I rescue the lost, never show up late.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? How you doing?
How are y'all doing? Oh, for God's sakes, hang on. Apparently my mic decided it is doing the fucking thing where it is not the right device again.
No.
It's the microphone. What does it not understand about it being the fucking microphone?
Well, your headphones have a microphone, so obviously that's the one you want to use. Obviously.
I'm right
That's
behind
just
you,
the thing.
aren't I?
It didn't even register that I was talking at all. If it had chosen the headphones, it would have been fine. But no, it didn't choose anything as the input device.
What? That's wild.
On OBS, nothing was talking.
Also, I'm using a PNG tuber today, guys, because I am in so much pain. I cannot puppet a model right now. Absolutely not.
And I'm
You're always a PNG.
yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, I'm this model because I was last time.
You know what I need to do? It's
What?
been a minute. It has been a fucking minute. I need... Because I have stuff in there from the last couple months. There we go. All better. Okay. Red one. Purple one. Hello. Hello, Jack. Oh.
Hello. Nice to see you.
We're the red one and the purple one now. Oh, and Ghost is here. Hello, hello. Alright, you ready to get going on it?
As I'll ever be.
Stream time. Whee! My THS pet is not where I want her. Scoot over a little bit, darling. You know, screw it. She can stay on top of me. You know, she'll go on over my head. That works. There you go, Devil Kitty. Go up there. There we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized something hilarious.
What?
I'm not sharing my screen with you, so you can't see what I'm doing.
Not in the slightest, yeah.
The gameplay screen won't do much good for you, but you can't see me. Also, did you know you can make me face you instead of facing away?
I did not. How do I do that?
Right click on the Fugi source, transform, flip horizontal.
But that's transition, transform, flip horizontal. Oh, nope, that was the wrong one. No, it was the wrong source.
Ah.
Where is it?
A scrungle, kitty? Wait a minute, Nintendo. How am I a scrungle?
There we go.
Or is Devil Kitten the scrungle? Because I would believe. Yay, now I'm facing you.
There's that. And back down to this.
The day one. Oh, fuck now. Back? My stupid back, man.
There we go. Sorry that your back is in pain.
Oh. That.
I'd
I'm
help
a
if I
streak.
could.
I'm streaking on you, Libra. Suffer.
How dare you?
What I can do? I had to do it.
Lol.
The Homestuck one's so aggress and aggrieve. I need to learn how to make them myself.
Absolutely. I'm sure Tuna would love to be Tuna.
Eventually, it would be great to have all of them. I'll just have like little god tier versions that people. Oh, we're stupid. Apparently.
Oh.
I could have clicked one more time and known. Well, you want to go down a different route then?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we figured out how Gangle works.
Let's figure out how Jax works.
The Jax. Okay.
Yep.
Mischievous purple looking rabbit. Mischievous looking purple rabbit. God damn. Let's see if I can do a Jax voice for shit. Which means that you are human now.
All right. I sit down next to the purple rabbit. He looks bored by Mr. Kinger's lecture.
Lag.
As I take a closer look, I see his name written on a nameplate on his desk. Apparently, his name is Jax. As I get a closer look at Jax, I also see he's working his jaw. Is he chewing gum? He catches me looking at him, and I almost apologize for staring, but I can see he isn't offended. Instead, he grins quietly before putting a finger up to his lips.
Lips?
What lips? He takes the chewing gum between his gloved fingers, reaching out towards the girl in front of us. Oh, no.
How did he get the gum out?
How did he put it in?
Where was the gum?
The girl in front of us has a ribbon for a body and a comedy mask for a face. Oh, poor Gangle.
Gangle, no! Jax, what are you doing?
Oh, she's paying close attention to Mr. Kinger's lecture, and Jax is reaching out with the gum on his hand. Is he going to stick it on her mask?
Do we warn her, or do we shut up and watch?
We should shut up and watch.
Poor Gangle, I'm sorry.
Jax reaches forward with practiced stealth, sticking the wet wad of already been chewed gum to the ribbon girl's mask.
Oh,
poor Gangle.
Oh, Gangle. Oh, baby.
The ribbon girl lets out a quiet shriek of discomfort, flailing her arms as she desperately pulls away from Jax. Ew, Jax, what is that? What did you do? Ew.
Oh, Gangle, honey.
Her whining and desperate flailing is a little funny, even as she feels around blindly behind her mask. Oof.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Her movements attract the attention of Mr. Kinger. Sorry, I had to read it for a second. Where's going on?
Where is going? I love that.
He seems aware something is going on, but he doesn't seem to know what. How is this guy teaching us? Fucking magic, man.
Oh, it's my line. Jax is just picking on Gangle again.
The mismatched figure pipes up from next to Gangle, who is evidently the ribbon girl that Jax just stuck his gum to.
Here, Gangle, let's go to the bathroom so we can wash it off.
Oh, yes, carry on then, Zubul.
Okay. Yeah, my mic's working. God. Had to double check it.
Nothing phases this teacher. Zubul glares daggers into the rabbit as they leave.
As they should. What? It was funny, right? Back me up here. Deal with my Jax. Deal with it.
You deal with my Gangle voice.
I am.
Jax turns to face me.
Was it hilarious? Kind of funny? Or no, Jax? That was mean.
It was hilarious, admittedly.
Oh my god, that's so mean. You're so mean.
I know. I know. I'm a jackass.
Ah, a Jax ass.
But we're trying. We're trying to get Jax to like us.
Sigh.
Jax smirks as I take his side. It was a pretty good prank.
No, it was not.
It was a jerk move.
You're not
but,
so
like,
bad, new kid. Maybe you can teach these losers how to grow a sense of humor.
I smirk back. Maybe things at this school won't be so bad.
That's so bad to think! Help me, kid. I have my game.
I was just settling into my desk and getting used to this place when something burst into the room.
Oh god, here we go.
Principal Kane, how exciting to have you in our class today. Slightly different. The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a bubble with razor-sharp teeth. I don't think I'll ever get used to this school. Fucking hell. The fucking lag, man.
Kinger! Class, how do you do?
Principal Kane extends a hand, gesturing to all of us before freezing in place.
Do the thing.
With a sound like porcelain grinding in... Oh. His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like they're not solid objects.
I'm trying to not have you lag so bad, but it's cutting it off sometimes. You man! Wasn't expecting you here! For some reason.
Manic enthusiasm suffuses his voice as he points his cane at me.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear we're in it. That's probably why he's shocked.
Nod, nod.
Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make the school interesting. His eyes going wide. Just
He pauses a moment, rubbing the base of his chin in contemplation for a moment.
there a reason you're here, Kane? When did you get back?
Good question. Zubul speaks to them as like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the school principal. Kane perks up.
That's right. The reason I'm here. To make sure we all have an enriching academy experience. Hey, I said it right that time.
Good
One
job.
filled with danger, adventure, fun. Yes. Oh,
He begins to list more and more descriptors, increasing his breakneck speed until I can't even tell what he's saying.
and most of all, interesting to our studio audience.
He turns toward the window and stares out of it for a moment. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anyone outside.
However, the numbers are in, students, and it turns out school dramas are just white noise. Normally, this is the time I tell you that means the end of school life as we know it.
Kane bites on his hands in mock horror. The class and King are playing along, gasping at this revelation. Gangle looks ready to burst into tears.
However, my sweet tooth students, your benevolent principal has found a way to bring public interest back to the school in a major way. This is identical. On the other routes, I'm just skipping it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it.
In fact, we could skip this if we want to.
Yeah, let's do it. The only change was King are addressing him at first instead.
Yeah. Alright, we have the library where maybe Pomni or Jax is there trying to find out what a cultural festival is. Just take your lunch back to the classroom, sit alone, if there's nobody I felt particularly close to.
We should check the library.
To the library!
I walked into the library with my tray in my hand.
Because you can totally bring food in the library.
Mm-hmm. Well, in this school you can. I peered through the rows of dusty, cluttered shelves as I saw Jax and Pomni by the tables in the middle of the library. Even from here, I can tell Jax is up to trouble. He's tapping his foot impatiently and pacing back and forth. But he's sitting. I can barely make out Pomni craning her neck to peer up into the tall bunny's yellow eyes.
They were not.
I thought it said that they were sitting
They're
at the table,
by the
a table in
tables.
middle.
They're by the tables.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Even from here, I can tell Jax is up to trouble. Oh, yeah. Barely make Pomni craning her neck. As I gingerly maneuver between the shelves, trying to avoid spilling the creamed corn casserole I brought from the cafeteria, I can make out some words. Creamed corn casserole? Why creamed corn casserole?
You asked us to.
I can't hear Jax's response, but I don't have to as he mimics Pomni's mannerisms, tilting his head from side to side. As I get closer, I hear her trying to reason with the stubborn rabbit.
Should at least try to do what he said. I don't want to be the only one who didn't help with anything.
Against my better judgment, I creep closer, nearly tripping over a step stool. I manage to creep into earshot.
Why? This whole thing is pointless and no one will even notice if we bail. Trust me.
Jax
Help.
crosses his arms, leaning back and letting out an annoyed sigh. You okay?
I'm in pain. I'm a little messed
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm sorry. Sniffle.
Did you read this already?
As he leans back, he catches sight of me. No, I didn't. I just didn't see it. Oop.
Hey, new kid.
He calls out to me.
I feel like that was unnecessary for even like to be involved. Like obviously, else.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Should we ditch this dumb culture? We should ditch this dumb culture fair thing, right? Name is Human Jax. Second off, they were in class with the rest of us. I bet they want to stay on Kane's good side as much as the rest. I bet they'd rather do something fun like pulling an epic prank.
Omni gives me a meaningful look. Jax shoots me a mischievous grin. I feel like I should choose my response carefully here.
Omni's right. We all have to have a part to play and make the culture fair a success. Oh, that sounds fun, Jax. I don't care about the culture festival. Let's go pull a prank.
Well, obviously we're going for Jax this time.
Oh, Pomni not happy with us. Oh, I'm sorry, Pom Pom. Brain cell, nee nee noo, nee noo nee noo nee, nee noo nee noo, nee noo nee noo nee noo nee. Ha! See, Pomni, the new kid's cool. All right, well, you do have fun then. It was very needed. Thank you, Cross.
She turns back to the shelves while Jax ushers me out of the library.
Later, Pom Pom. That Pomni, huh? She could be so needy. How was that needy? How was that needy?
At all. Jax smirks, rolling his eyes. It's like he's responding to our questioning.
Not like you, huh, new kid?
I guess. I'm not sure how to proceed for a moment, but I have a feeling I know what Jax wants me to say.
Hold on. Your avatars are running away for a second. Yeah, because if you don't respond really fast, I don't know. Oh, I see. I could do it that way. I could do it that way. Spawn time. The despawn timer to half an hour. I just felt like the little avatars go way too fast. I didn't know I could fix it.
That's fair.
There we go. Hashtag funny bunny, yeah. You like funny bunny, Cross. I know, I know. Loads.
Yeah, I'm down for anything.
No regrets.
I give Jax finger guns, which he scoffs at before grinning at me.
So cringe. But since you're so eager to get on my good side, I came up with something fun for us to do. Go on a little field trip outside.
Oh god, he knew.
Oh no. Your eagerness is showing.
Are we allowed to do that? I expect the response to be, who cares?
Alright.
Jax rolls his eyes.
Jeez, you sound like a broken toy. Is that the only thing you say?
That's the first time that was
That
said.
is the first
Fuck
time. I also need to figure out how to get the little tags to not. But my name tags do not be obtrusive. Everyone else's name tags are like right above their heads. I have this huge space for some reason.
Probably because you're able to do the barrel rolls and stuff.
I think that the with the I just hide mine. Come back, Cross, come back.
Oh, I shake my head. I don't want to disappoint Jax.
Yeah, bitch!
I don't know, because your avatar's a blue-haired Luca. You can change it in the panel. Hi, babe!
It doesn't matter. Oh, no. Sorry, that's Jax.
Good job. Doesn't matter what we're allowed to do. It matters if we get caught. So keep up, new kid.
He finds a door leading to a field, slyly pushing it open before bounding through. Should have said bouncing.
Eh.
I have to sprint to make it through before the door locks. The door leads us out onto a softball field. I didn't even know the school had a softball team.
What the fuck? So, the next part killed me. So.
Jax gets on all fours, putting his head almost even with the ground as he crawls around.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, Jax? What the fuck are you doing?
Is he looking for something?
Oh.
Jax, did you lose something out here?
Sorry, I'm looking at Cross this little. Shut up! I'm looking for something.
In the few hours I've known him, I've never seen Jax take anything so seriously. You've only known him for a few hours.
Right? And well, at least they admitted that. Also, hold on a second. I realized I forgot something very important. I don't really need it, I suppose, since I have the. But I might as well.
Fair.
Otherwise, I'll forget it on streams I don't pin it.
Fair.
There we go. Now I have my command up on my stream. Sadly, the commands only work on Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTubers. But yeah, you've only known him a few hours, you weird. Yeah, I am a professional.
Hey. To be fair, There are plenty of professional streamers who have done stuff like that. Like
So of
Zipper.
course, Bab, I want to see more PBT. And the only way to do that is for people to support the Kickstarter. So I'm gonna promote the heck out of it. Cause I want it.
Abso-fucking-lutely, same.
I want more. I must promote so I can have more.
I'm so focused I forget my surroundings, bumping face first into the seat of Jax's pants.
Oh.
Okay. Why were you on the ground? He wheels on me. What?
I'm trying to get fresh with me, new kid. Apparently you were trying to also search for whatever Jax was searching for, is what I guess is.
I blush as I crawl back a few paces. What?
I would also be
You don't
embarrassed about
so-
running into Jax's butt.
Same. Sorry.
Like,
Mean to. I didn't know I was doing that, man.
what the hell, man?
Jax shakes his head.
Do you even know what we're looking for? No! That's why I don't get why I was looking for it.
I shake my head. I didn't want to make him angry by asking.
Good God. I don't like... Protag-kun always on that stupid
Fucking know
juice.
he's gonna get angry.
Welcome to visual novels,
Yeah.
where Protag-kun is always on the stupid juice. They're looking for Cross's will to live, apparently.
Ah, damn. I don't think they'll find it. I think that's been gone for years.
And how do you think you're gonna find what we're looking for?
I
Good
blush
question.
again as I realize he has a valid point.
Yes, you do!
So what are we looking for?
I just realized I can do another thing. I can add that to my titles. I'm being a dork, don't mind me. Might find it at the bottom of this bottle of vodka, let me find out. Centipede!
Oh god.
That face.
I know exactly what we're doing.
I'm so
Oh,
mad about what
correct.
we're doing.
A centipede? Jax doesn't look amused that he has to repeat himself.
A centipede.
We spent the rest of lunch searching, but just as the bell rings, I find a centipede crawling near a rock pile. Oh, poor Rex.
Oh, right that.
Jax, I found one.
Thing? Look at the poor thing.
I hoist the insect up by its rear. It flails around as it tries to escape my grasp, its dark legs writhing and wriggling in discomfort.
Jackpot. Nice job, you man.
You used my name!
Oh my god. Get off the stupid juice, Protag-kun.
Are we Deku when we're trying to date Jax? Like, shit.
Okay, that's it, Cross. You're too drunk. Getting pinned again. Haku just looks so drunk, dude. No, I didn't, new kid.
I squint at him.
You're imagining things.
Why would he be gaslighting us about that?
I don't know.
I do not understand this, Jax.
I didn't understand the Zooble either.
That's fair. He puts on an unreadable smirk. Guess I'm not getting him to admit to anything.
Hashtag free drunk cry.
Never!
No. No. Freedom? No. I lied. No freedom for you. But this is one fine specimen.
5 stars.
No one here is addicted to crack.
Are you an insect collector?
This tyranny will not be forgotten. Okay. Never mind. Ew, no.
He shakes his head before he drops the centipede into my backpack.
Why your backpack? I don't want it.
Hey!
Calm down. I'm gonna put this in Ragatha's locker and hide out and watch her open it.
Aw.
Don't mind me just hanging here.
Why?
Because Ragatha hates centipedes.
I pause for a moment, not fully understanding why we would do that. Because it's a prank. That's what the
Yeah.
other prank was. So why are we putting one in her locker? Dude, are you... Obviously you're stupid! Shit!
And puke on Jackson's.
How rude.
Because it's funny, new kid. Try to keep up. Cool. She says cool. I don't want my ear
I don't
puked
know
in.
if I agree. But this is the happiest I've seen Jack since we started hanging out. He doesn't look happy!
It's been a few hours. I'm in a
My
game.
God!
Come on, I have a key to let us back inside.
Of fucking course you do. He pulls a ring of keys out of his back pocket. How did he get those? It looks like a set of master keys to every door in the school. It probably is! Cool.
At least he seems to be questioning his decisions a little. I'll give him that.
At least there's that. Jax lets us back in. We sneak our way up the main stairwell and are almost at Ragatha's locker when our class rep herself shows up strolling down the hallway.
The key to my
Oh,
liquor
yeah.
cabinet?
Yes, it is. You man, what are you doing in the hallway? She tilts her head, offering me a weary smile. I've been looking for you since you didn't show up to afternoon classes.
I thought we only spent the lunch hour looking for the centipede. We spent the whole damn day doing that? What the hell?
Apparently.
What the hell?
She notices Jax and her expression sours. Jax, you better be leaving Hugh Man alone.
Come on, Ragatha.
He offers a cartoonishly wide grin. Haha, cartoonishly. Haha.
Derp derp. I'm not gonna adjust the stream. I want them to not go on my face. Starting to piss. Why did Cross fall down? Cross fell down. No! Get back here! No! No freedom! You will sit in Jax's hand and you will like it. The new kid actually looked for me. We even got lunch together. Good job, Matuna.
Ragatha looks utterly confused. Human, is that true?
I tried to do like 5 things at once. Probably not.
Who cares if it is? It feels like I should choose my response carefully.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll just agree with Jax.
I guess I should have been saving at each of the. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Jax, let's
probably.
slow. Right, we had lunch together and we're just trying to get back to class. No, Jax asked me to look for a centipede to put in your locker, or she knows. Throw the centipede and run.
She knows.
She knows. Rules for nerds. I was out here promoting
My hands
bad
fly to
things.
my backpack, seizing the terrible black insect before hurling it directly at our class representative.
Oh.
Ragatha. No, part of this is voluntary. Every moment feeling like a scene out of a horror movie. Or no part of this is voluntary.
Oh, honey.
Aw.
Plus doesn't need to see.
She screams. I can't do that. My OBS settings won't let me.
Aw.
Her one eye bugs out of her head as the centipede lands in the center of her face.
Ooh.
Oh. Jax is laughing like a madman next to me.
Ragatha. Holy shit! Alright, no. Wait, that's right. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Holy! New kid! That was amazing! What about Sandboard?
Ragatha flails wildly, running back to class with the centipede on her face. Aww.
Oh.
Hey, Ragatha.
Justice for Ragatha.
Justice for Ragatha.
Poor baby. Oh! You made it. I heard it in the other room, but it did not come through the call.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I need to fix that. I don't know how to fix that, but I need to.
I don't know how to on Discord. Poor baby, though.
I don't know if it picked up on OBS either.
Ida. I heard it. That's all I know.
She runs out of earshot as she disappears into our homeroom.
Oh.
Ragatha?
I don't like this route.
I'm entertained as fuck. I'm a horrible person.
Nom.
Yeah, I have a piece of ruby chocolate.
Nom.
Jax is still laughing, taking a seat on the floor to catch his breath.
Jeez, there, kid. Where did you learn that?
I didn't learn it anywhere, I just panicked! Jax finally gets control over his fit of laughter after a few more moments.
Well, if that's what you do when you panic, I guess I need to keep you on edge.
Oh
No.
God.
A horrible takeaway
Jax
for this.
stands up, putting a hand on my shoulder as he looks me directly in the eye, grinning from ear to ear.
Hates
That's a
you for
big grin,
sure
shit.
now.
I bury my face in my hands. Now what?
Well, school's almost over. Guess we should grab our things.
I walk to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away and get ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day's events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk back with them. Only one person would,
At
but he's
this
not
point,
gonna
yeah.
ask.
Maybe he is.
Oh, interesting. As I gather my things, a familiar figure swaggers up to me.
Hey, new kid. You're still hanging around?
Apparently so. Yep, just getting ready to head out.
What do you say? How about I walk with you after school today?
Surprised at Jax asking to walk me home, I run out of words and just nod.
Cool. Let's go. I gotta see how this goes down
The
with
front
Jax.
doors open for us, and I stand outside waiting at the curb. My parents dropped me off this morning. I'm sure they'll be here any moment to pick me up. Jax stands next to me for a few moments.
Oh, Hugh.
He gives me a confused look.
Come on now. Can't you tell? None of this is real.
God.
What are you waiting for, kid?
My parents. Are you waiting to get picked up too?
I'm 22 years old. I haven't been picked up by my parents for like 6 years. I'm going to the dorms.
What? What?
The dorms?
He looks at me like I'm an idiot.
Kinda are. On-campus
Honestly?
housing Kane designed for our class, where we pay when classes end.
Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I was staying on campus. His
That face.
annoyed expression changes.
Oh, you poor little lamb.
His voice drips with sarcasm.
Kane really didn't tell you anything, did he? Look, man, I'd love to watch you stand out here until the sun goes down and you start shivering in your little school uniform.
Jax smirks.
Honestly, just imagining it is pretty funny.
He's such a fucking jerk. The smile drops from his face.
Your parents aren't coming for you.
He says to me in a deadpan before continuing.
Come on, we need to get to the dorms before it gets too cold out. Give us summer uniforms.
A chill travels through the air, and I shiver in place. Jax shivers too.
Losing my patience.
He glares at me. Jax, I'm telling you, I don't have any housing on campus. My parents are picking me up. Okay, you're stubborn in Jax's route. Got it. Jax just sighs.
The Gangles about to start giving you, like, both of you, existential dread. It was wild. You just don't know when to give up.
He glowers before walking away from me.
Yourself, new kid.
He walks off to the dorms. I'll show him.
Oh, will
No,
you
I
now?
won't.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll show him.
My parents will be here soon. No, they won't.
You don't have parents, human!
An hour passes. The sun begins to sink below the horizon.
Oh no, it's dark.
You know something? It reminds me of the... No, I didn't.
Yeah!
No, I didn't. No,
No, it
isn't.
isn't!
Another hour passes. The moon is visible and the sky is darkening.
What happens?
It's really getting cold out here.
Also, why does everybody like Libra so much? Come back over here. Easy, guys.
I'm just better.
Eh.
Like, really, really cold. I look the way Jax walked when he left me standing there. When he left me standing here. A nice warm room sounds really good right now.
I can't for face burp. Yeah, that.
Where are they?
They aren't coming.
Unless you're a gloink, you don't have a parent.
Figure. Well, or Regular. Regular had a parent. It's just a terrifying thing.
Fair. Fair. I stick out another half hour before sighing, frustrated. Did they forget about me? Oh.
Maybe.
I walk towards the dorms, seeking shelter in the plain building.
No, they never existed, hun. Fine.
You're just an NPC, it's fine. Nothing's real anymore.
Nothing ever was.
As I do, I run into Jax. Why was he heading out?
Finally come to your senses, new kid.
He looks so tired. He asks, sounding tired. Yeah. No, I just stepped inside because my parents forgot to pick me up. I bet they'll be here any minute.
Baby, no.
Jax's eyes narrow in annoyance and he drags a yellow-gloved hand across his face in exasperation. Exaggeration? Really?
Why does it say human?
Fucking stubborn.
It's Jax talking, clearly. They fucked it up. Listen, new kid, get it through your head. There is no outside world. There's a school.
He points to the large brick building across from where we are.
The dorms?
He points to the building we're standing in.
And that's it! Poor Hugh.
He mutters something under his breath. Okay, then. But if these are the only two places, why were you going outside?
That is...
Aw, he was worried. His face flushes and he turns away from me.
I just wanted some fresh air.
It's pretty cold outside, though.
I'm not a
Okay.
dairy. Soon dairy.
Okay, well, if everyone stays here, then I should have a room here. Show me to my room if I'm supposed to stay here. I grin, comfortable in my undefeatable logic. He needs to show you to a room. That's not...
Huh? Yeah, you're probably right. Let's go find your room so I can stop babysitting you.
Not unbeatable logic, buddy. What?
What hallway? There are 6 doors that are face outward. I don't see what hallways there are.
Well, apparently there's hallways. And you're not complaining because he's holding your hand.
Alright.
Just another way for us to hang out together. Buddy. As we walk through the hallways, 1,000 questions rush through my head. We pass a traditional Japanese-style door. Gangle's room. Oh, he says that! Okay, sorry. We pass a door that's half blue and half red.
Omni...
We pass a door with black and yellow caution tape crisscrossing it.
Yeah.
We pass a door that looks like it belongs in a ranch-style home.
Guess,
We pass a sleek door with bright geometric shapes all over it.
Google...
We come to the end of the hallway, finding a plain wood door with a brass nameplate, listing my name.
And this must be you.
I stand there in stunned disappointment.
Or...
Ew!
Bless you.
He
Get the
looks sort of
star!
annoyed
There's
I
a
haven't opened the
star!
room yet.
Hello?
An equally bland room. A gray mattress sits atop a wooden bed frame with plain white windows, a dark green comforter with the school emblem on it. It has It has been neatly folded.
Same room, no matter where they're at, it looks.
In the back right corner, a beaten up metal desk sits with a computer that looks almost as old as the desk.
Bizarre.
The descriptor is different. A neat stack of papers and a set of black pens and pencils have also been provided.
Wow. Pretty boring.
I try to look around the room for anything to dispute these words, but I come up empty.
Oh yeah, the key.
He walks to the center of the room and looks around at the plain interior. What'd you say?
Thanks. I guess people can get the stupid. Because it is cute.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Can't hear it, but there we go. Not beating the NPC allegations with this one.
See allegations? Huh?
There's nothing outside the school grounds. Does that mean we gotta use school equipment to print out posters? Yes. Also, I think they just paint them, honestly, because the Gangle route had us, like, in an art room.
NPC.
You think Kane would have put a movie poster or something up? Guess he thinks you're boring, huh, you man?
No, I'm sure my parents just... Stop being stubborn! Jesus fucking Christ, my dude! Jax has stopped listening by this point and is striding out of my room.
What a waste of time.
Wait, Jax, aren't you going to say good...
Oh.
Jax slams the door in the middle of my sentence. Night?
Aww.
I give up on any expectations I have for Jax being polite.
As
Why did you
you
have any?
should. As you should. Jesus, you.
Even if he skipped out on saying goodbye for the day, I feel like I might be making a connection with Jax.
What?
Maybe.
Ew.
No!
Q, stop drinking the stupid juice! Okay, let's see if the Wacky Watch thing changes, or if that's another thing we'll basically skip.
Yeah. That's fair. I lay down, defeated by the day, or on my bed, defeated by the day. It doesn't take long for me to drift to sleep.
Safety code, toy box character. I know, it's just the same. Talks about the Wacky Watch.
Okay.
That's the end of that one.
Yep.
Thing. Watch and they don't watch.
I decide to hide in my room before Jax. Yeah, okay, yeah.
off the door light and check the wacky watch. Now we're caught. Now we have new stuff.
I got a text from Jax.
You
He has
is the
sent Avatar
reason
to
the
a picture
rum
of
is
himself
gone.
Flipping off the camera.
What the heck is up with this stupid watch? Why can't I take it off? I did not consent to this.
I laugh. That sounds like the Jax I know.
You
met
don't
him
know
today!
him! You don't know him, you! What the fuck is
Ew.
wrong with this man? Stop with the stupid juice! Ross apparently didn't consent to being sober, so there's that.
Lay off the stupid sauce. You didn't miss much.
No. Hello? I'm trying to scroll up on this so I can see it. I did that before. There we go. Jesus, that was annoying.
Apparently, Principal Kane took a sponsorship from Wacky Watch to keep the school open or something. And now they're physically stuck on us.
They really are. Sucks. The fact that I could be subjugated to Ragatha or Gangle's opinion at any time has to violate some sort of convention.
Yeah, but at least we can text each other whenever, right?
Yes.
I hope you sleep well tonight. Even though Kane stuck these wacky watches on us. I wait several minutes for a response, but nothing. I hope we all have a good time.
No matter who wins.
It reminded me of it, I had to. I begin to pull the sheets over my head when the wacky watch buzzes with another text from Jax.
Whatever. Nighty night, new kid. Don't let the centipedes bite.
As I get to sleep, I cherish the bond that Jax and I have built today.
I cherish this bond.
Okay.
Okay, what
Best
bond?
of luck with that new kid.
Right?
Jesus fuck. Q.
Who has
Find out what
problems?
sort of trouble we can get into tomorrow.
Who has problems?
End of day one.
Okay. You know what I don't consent to?
What?
Hunger.
That's valid. I respect that.
I am doing break screen time. It's time for the break. Time for break.
Righty.
And then we'll figure out which of these toy box characters to play with next.
Nod.
Probably Ragatha, because, like, we don't see her, like... Ragatha sounds like a fun one.
Yeah, that's fair. It does.
Thank you, guys. We will be back once I get a sandwich. I'll be back. Bye! Wow.
Alrighty.
Hey, back. I'm sorry it took so long. It's very hard with a cane and not being able to use the cane to get back into my room afterward because got too much. Well, too many different types of food. I can't put them all on one plate. Nom. Also, I have no idea what went wrong. Fucking hold. Yeah. I am confused.
Darn. I've been sitting here listening to the TADDS music. So.
I'm also burning hot, but I can't turn up. I'll probably cool down now that I'm not going back and forth and trying to fucking carry things.
That's fair.
I have sandwich, I have cheese bread, I have jello. Let's fucking go.
Nice. Ah, Jello. Mm.
Now we're gonna sit next to a looking ragdoll in front of class.
Yeah. Is there any Jello left, by the way?
Yeah, I left you a chunk of it.
Okay, sweet. I'll eat it after stream. Yeah.
God. Fast enough.
I'm patient. Especially considering lag.
Take my seat. The ragdoll girl in a blue skirt and vest. Paying such close attention to the lecture, I hesitate to introduce myself, not wanting to disrupt her. To my surprise, she takes the initiative once Mr. Kinger pauses to write some English letters on the board. Friendly smile on her face.
Hey, new stuff. My name's Ragatha.
New stuff? New stuff?
Isn't that how she referred to Pomni?
Maybe, I don't remember. I have to watch one.
I'm the class representative, so you can talk to me if there's anything you need. Like an extra pencil, or dealing with Jax if he gives you a hard time. Anything at all.
I can tell she's trying very hard to make me feel comfortable and like part of the class. As a transfer student, I appreciate the effort. Well, that's not very nice, Raggy. Bad-mouthing me to the new kid. Based on the grin on the purple rabbit's face, this must be the Jax that Ragatha was talking about.
Jax?
Cries out, exasperated.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Jax, stop talking.
Did he sneak?
Yeah, he doesn't seem sneaky. Listen, newbie. If you want to be the perfect straight-A student, you can trust Ragatha to make that happen.
Oh. Jax, that's oddly nice of you.
But you're gonna bore everyone to tears and nobody's gonna want to hang out with you. His grin fades to an obstinate smirk as he continues. Now, if you want to have fun, be cool, and be loved by everyone, I'm the guy to talk to. Agatha's frown grows deeper as Jax keeps talking, interrupting him with her own rebuttal.
I don't think Hugh Man wants to go around pulling pranks on everyone. And I really don't think...
Jax interrupts her again. These two must have some sort of history, leading into any gap in one another's argument to berate one another. Yeah, I bet the new kid wants to spend all day reading textbooks. Good one, Ragatha. Jax offers a humorless laugh as he mocks her to her face.
Well, that's better than being a jerk all the time!
The two keep interrupting and talking over. How has nobody noticed the escalating argument at the front of the classroom? Evidently, I'm the only one who wants to end this argument. I can enjoy a good prank, or what's wrong with being a good student?
What's wrong with being a good student?
Ragatha smiles a friendly smile, turning to me with a look of genuine gratitude before facing Jax again.
See, Jax? People like Hugh Man want to focus on their academics.
Or I didn't say that, I just said what's wrong with being a... Jax rolls his eyes and walks away. If he's bothered about losing the argument, he hides it well. Agatha leans over to me.
And probably says something, I don't know. If you want, I can give you a tour of the school during your lunch break.
Yeah, she said that.
Fucking lag is killing me, man. I'm just
It's
trying
so
to fill
funny.
silence.
Pauses for a moment. A long moment. Because it's a lag.
Only if you want to, though. I totally get wanting to be left alone on your lunch break.
Well, she may not be the most assertive member of our class, but I can tell her smile and positivity are genuine. Part of me is excited to start our class tour. Another part of me worries that if I tell Ragatha that, her doting on me might start to smother me. Alright. Shut up, Kinger.
Yep.
Not Kinger. Kane. Kinger too. Everyone shush. How do I flirt with Kinger? Anyway.
Right? Ah, I want to know so bad.
I assume we want to go on this tour.
Absolutely.
Actually, I'm gonna save this because I kind of want to see what happens when you just be alone or like a lose.
That's fair. I want to see what happens if you go back to the classroom. Is that how you flirt with Kinger?
Oh. Maybe. I grab a sandwich from the lunch line and look around for Ragatha. She did want to give me a tour, right?
Oh, Human! Sorry for keeping you waiting. Did you want to start our tour today?
Sure thing. After this
That's
pause.
what I like to hear.
After these messages.
Let's get started then.
Starts by leading me to the stairs in the middle of the school.
This is the main stairwell. Our homeroom is upstairs, so you need to know where this is to get to class.
I mean,
we haven't already been to class.
we went to class. We went downstairs to the cafeteria. I assume we understand how the stairs work. Just maybe.
Maybe.
She gives me a friendly smile before realization strikes her. Oh!
Oh, wait. Did you actually? But you probably already knew that, because our class is on the 3rd floor, and you would have to take the stairs to get there. Ah, shit. We wrote the script.
No, we wrote the script. We wrote the script. If I was playing bingo, someone would definitely have a bingo now. She sighs, but regains her composure quickly, putting on a slightly less cheery smile as she takes my hand. Oh, is she holding our hand? Not before marriage, Ragatha!
God.
Jeez! Have some decorum, girl! Jeez! Ah. Walks to the left,
Oh,
taking us
shut
back to the lunchroom. No! I won't shut up. Holding my hand before marriage.
This is the lunchroom, where you can grab a bite to...
She cuts herself off, eyeing the sandwich I'm still eating. Wait a second. Puts her palm to her face.
You just met me in the lunchroom.
With a sighs.
So, you've already been here too, huh?
That's right.
Right.
She giggles nervously, putting on an even weaker, vaguer smile. She grabs my wrist with gusto, pulling me along with so much zeal that I feel like she's gonna tug it out of the socket. I wince as she pulls me toward the next location. Oh god, Ragatha, no.
Well, I can at least show you to our homeroom.
Can you?
No.
These are tours you do at the beginning, like when they first walk in the school. Come on, girl. I believed in you. You head back
Buddy.
outside the lunchroom and are halfway up the stairwell when Ragatha realizes that I was all in the same class as her this morning. So I've already seen this too. Oh,
There's other stuff in the school, Ragatha.
please.
Ugh, I'm sorry, human.
Pulls at her red, stringly, licorice-like hair. Oh, baby.
I've just wasted your entire lunch period taking you around to places you've already saw at the school.
I offer an apologetic shy smile. Kinda, I guess. Sighs again, slumping forward.
You must be pretty annoyed with me, huh?
Absolutely.
Rude.
She says, not looking me in the eye. Didn't even get to rest on my lunch break. Whole tour was a stupid waste of time, or it's okay, I know you meant well.
We gotta be nice. It's okay. I know you meant well.
Clearly meant well. I don't see any reason to put her down. Ragatha perks right back up, as if all of her mistakes are undone by my forgiveness. Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Hello. Down, please.
Well, if you're having a good time, maybe I can continue the core and excuse... The core? The tour and excuse you from afternoon classes?
That was not what I wanted to do. Sure. Ooh, Kane's office. We stopped by the principal's office. Kane is leaning against the door, bubbles coming out of his pipe. A violation of code of conduct to smoke a pipe on school grounds? Ragatha! Human!
It's not smoking.
What do I owe the pleasure to?
Good question. You'll know right after this break.
Do 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 do. Do.
Hey, Kane. I was giving Human a tour of the school, but I wasn't able to give them a full tour during lunch.
Do 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 do.
Can they be excused from afternoon classes so I can show them other places in the school?
Kane stops a moment and nods. I don't see why not. Now go along, my scrumptious little scholars, and take in the glorious work that is my academy. Ragatha turns to me, taking my hand in hers. Would you stop holding my hand before marriage, Ragatha? Stop it!
Never!
I did not consent to this. I don't want babies yet.
God damn it.
Holding hands leads to babies.
It most certainly doesn't.
It does. Also, Jesus Christ, Cross carried 3 kegs up 2 flights of stairs. Poor thing.
Oh, damn.
You got this, Cross. You
sorry.
got this.
I believe in you!
Did you already read Ragatha's line, or?
I did not. Let's not waste any time, Human. Next up, the library.
The lag is so it gets me off.
Right?
We visit the library. Row upon row of bookshelves crowds this room. Omni is sorting through a massive pile of books. Your migration habits of the vulture. Yes, she's still trying to find a book on culture festivals. We leave her to it.
We also have an art classroom.
As we walk into the art room, Zubul and Gangle are working away designing posters for the school. Peek over Gangle's shoulder. She's drawing Pomni with generous proportion. Oh no.
Oh god.
Gangle, no!
That's where Fan and Pomni came from.
Gangle! Gangle, no! Gangle sees me and throws herself over her art.
Human! Oh god, that was a bad one.
All I heard was human.
Okay, good. Hang on. Don't look, Human.
I don't like her hands went down like she was pushing her skirt down like we were.
Right?
Dougal turns to me and glares. Not done with it yet. But you know how impolite it is to look at art before it's done? It is?
Okay, first off, we were not doing it on purpose. Second off, fuck off.
Third off, that is literally pomni porn. What do you mean?
Honestly.
Are you defending the pomni porn? Dougal! Dougal, do you want the pomni porn?
Zubul must be into Pomni. That's the only explanation.
Crack ship, let's go. Just curious. Agatha takes my wrist and begins to usher me out.
Sorry, guys.
Guess what, Cross? Dougal wants pomni porn? Closes the door behind her and catches her breath. Alright. That's Ragatha.
Oh.
I'm stupid.
All right. Time to show you my favorite spot on campus.
Ragatha erasure. Anyway. We walk for several minutes. She leads me down the staircase all the way outside. Jack's out here. I see a large patch of dirt in the shape of a diamond surrounded by a chain link fence. You knew this was a sports diamond in Jax's route, but in Ragus' route, what is this? It's a patch of dirt shaped like a diamond.
Fuck.
Is that a...
I don't know. Lag's killing me. This... This is the softball field.
Play? That was apparently the right question to ask. Ragatha's smile widens.
Yep, sometimes I can get the other guys out here, but Kane actually has a pitching machine, so sometimes I just get out here to let out stress. And Jax causes a lot of stress. If you ever want to join me, let me know.
I file the information away for later.
Just improving lines. Like...
A distance, the bell to dismiss evening class rings. Afternoon class or no evening?
What the fuck? Now I'll walk us back to the lockers so you can pack up and head out for the day.
The end of our tour for today. Time to head out. I walk to my locker, into the combo. Mind just the day's event. Maybe someone will ask me to walk with them. As I gather my things, a familiar doll walks up to me.
Hey, human. You getting ready to head back for the day?
Yep. Ragatha looks around a bit, seemingly working up the courage to ask something.
No, if you want to, I could walk you back today. How does that sound?
Sure thing.
Awesome!
Aw. She beams.
It's adorable.
I'm trying to keep my mouth noise away from my mic.
I completely understand.
Ragatha and I make our way to the front doors of the school.
Hey, human.
Looks at me as if she just remembered something very important.
This is your first night here, right?
Sure. Technically my first day. The sun has barely begun to set, so I don't know why she's saying first night. Fucking hell, I hate you!
Yeah.
No munching ASMR unsubs. I would do munching ASMR, but also, Libra does not like mouth noises. Well, technically, Alistair does not like mouth noises. I'm not chancing shit.
Certainly not.
I'm avoiding it. Oh yeah, it's a snark bitch to Ragatha is so attractive, let me tell you.
I'll
I may
show
have
you
my
to the dorms then.
I may have my issues with Ragatha, but being a snark bitch to her isn't gonna help anybody.
Absolutely.
Gives me a polite smile. I hate to let her down, but actually, Ragatha, my parents are picking me up today. Ragatha gives me a confused look.
Are you sure about that, human?
I think I am. I don't know why she's questioning that. But she asked me the question. As she asked me the question, I try to remember what my parents said about picking me up today. I begin to discover worrying gaps in my mom or my dad dropped me off. Someone else? What does the car I was dropped off even look like? What do my parents look like? I begin to hyperventilate as I realize if it weren't for seeing my own reflection in a mirror when I was washing my face in the bathroom this morning, I wouldn't even remember what I look like. What's happening to me? Oh, in the corner of my eyes, abstract patterns begin to fade in and out of existence.
What?
Excuse me? Wait, that fucks with the NPC theory. NPCs can't abstract.
Yeah.
Wait! I'm confused!
What?
I'm very concerned about Human now.
Yeah. It's okay, human. Everyone goes this the first day they're here. Oh, this is literally an AU'd version. It's not a game in the thing. This is just what it is.
I guess
This is the
so.
circus.
I'm assuming as much. Breath begins to steady. The abstract patterns fade. Things start to feel... Well, normal definitely isn't the word for it, but at least a little more okay. Yeah, that... how did you abstract so fast? Pomni wasn't even getting the
Honestly.
abstraction symbols yet. And she had reason to.
Damn.
I'm assuming that, depending on... one of the bad routes is us abstracting. Good to know.
I love that. Oh
They
my
do?
God. Yeah, it's this weird thing. Nobody really knows how it works. Most of us can't even remember our own names.
So this was started production before the bar scene in Untitled.
Yeah.
Well, at least I managed to remember my name.
Wait, but it can't have been. Because it's Untitled that we realize that we've learned that Ragatha likes sports.
True. No. She was teaching Gingle how to pitch softball earlier in. I think before Spudsies, I believe. Yeah, it is before Spudsies.
Oh yeah, in the episode of Spotsies. You're right. Never mind. Honestly, I haven't seen anyone ever leave campus.
So we just go inside and sleep on the floor of our homeroom? I guess it laughs.
No, Kane actually built us a set of dorms to stay in.
Yeah, but it does feel too adventure-y because they still know Kane runs.
True.
I feel like there's just some reason we're trapped in this particular.
That checks.
Excuse me. Fuck. Says offering a hand.
Something to give us a break from the old rigmarole of going from class to class.
I take her hand.
I'll lead you there. Don't worry.
Ragatha smiles gently as she by my hand to the school building. Foot falls asleep and I die. Anyway. Just by glancing at the doors, I can tell who stays where. See, now we're not talking about hall rooms anymore, or hallways anymore. Now we're talking about them being visible.
I don't understand.
Jax, what the fuck? Anyway, the vibrant red and blue door has to be Pomni's room. Another door is sleek with bright geometric shapes all over it that has to be where Jubal stays. I could pick Jax's door out of a crowd. It's darker than the others and crisscrossed with black and yellow striped caution tape. Agatha stops at a ranch-style door before proceeding.
This is my room, human.
Miles.
I'm the class rep, and represent. Hell, I can talk, I swear.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm the class rep and the resident assistant here, so if you have any trouble with any of your dorm mates, or need anything for your room, I'm your gal.
Gives a jovial swing of her arm, sliding her door open. Oh, I want to see it though. Inside is adorned with doilies, a thick blue duvet covers her bed, and I think I even see a tea set on her white dresser. That's cute. I want to see it!
I do too. My door is always open.
It's literally not.
Right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally not. I don't want to see that. What room Kane would give you, Cross? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. As we stand there, Jax walks by for some fucking reason, which makes no sense, because why is Jax up here? It's my room, Zubal's room, and Agatha's room. You have no need to be here. Go away. He gives Agatha a wicked grin.
Or it would be if I could trust Jax not to put a centipede in my room.
So it's not always open. You liar. Jax gives her an offended look.
I'm just reading the script.
Come on, Ragatha. Ranking the RA? I can't believe you think so little of me. Says, barely hiding a sadistic grin.
Ignore him.
I will beat his ass. He pauses a moment.
And if you don't want to wake up to a centipede in your room, don't let Jax in.
Jax lets out a dark chuckle as he overhears her, unlocking his door before stepping inside. He's on a different floor! Ah! She waits a few moments to make sure he's out of earshot before lowering her voice.
But seriously, as long as you're not Jax, you're welcome to come visit me. If you need to relax, or talk to somebody, or just want to say hi. Now, let's go find your room. Hold on. Now let's go find your room, new stuff. Also, thank you, Ash.
Welcome back, Ash! Also, Cross, I'm pinning you because you deserve the pin. It's a good pin. Pin of magnificence. Cross is gonna take the centipede and shove it in Jax's ear. So she gets an honor pin. What? Ooh, I can pin Ash now. Ash! No, not me! I don't want me! Go away, me. I'll pin you this cross in a way that I can still read your... There we go. I didn't play the jump game, I dropped my guy. Anyway, we walk side by side until
Now
we
what's in
find
the
a new
funky room,
door.
good stuff? Oh, yep. Sorry, I thought I needed to reread. I didn't.
Doesn't apparently belong to anyone else here. This door is substantially less impressive than the doors to all the other rooms. Plain oak door with my name on a brass nameplate. I'm pinned like a bug being said. Yes! Couldn't come up with a more boring door if I tried to imagine one. Huh?
I was telling Ash thanks again for the kisses.
Oh, Agatha turns toward me, noticing my disappointment.
Hey, looks can be deceiving. Maybe it's really nice inside. It's not.
The handle and pull the door open. Boring. Oh, this time it looks empty. The room looks empty. Really empty. Walls are plain and unadorned. Care about it. I don't care how many times you describe it. It's gonna be the same boring room.
Well,
Same opinion as Gangle, it looks like.
it's just there's a lot of room to customize.
He walks around the vast emptiness of plain walls, making it seem even bigger and emptier than. Yeah. I rub a hand across the back of my neck. Can we go back out and hang in your room for a bit? I don't want to be here alone.
Aww. Oh. I'm really sorry, human, but Kane doesn't want us in each other's rooms after the sun is down.
'Cause you're a bunch of freaks!
Why not?
You're a bunch of perverted freaks! Asking for things like sex. Psh. Offers an apologetic smile.
I know it's a silly rule, but he says since this is supposed to be a family-friendly environment, he doesn't want us in each other's rooms at night.
Well, yes, I am a Dijin. Thanks for nodding. Or noticing. Not just fun. It is fun so far, but it's only a demo so far. Sadly. We're just playing through all the day one routes that we can. Backs out of my room, crossing her arms across her chest with a nervous giggle. Also, the lag on Libra's end just murder.
Absolutely. I technically shouldn't even be in your room right now.
The rest of our conversation continues with her standing in the hallway and me in my dorm. So that's it for today.
Yeah, I mean, you know where school is, right? And do you remember all the places I showed you?
I nod. It's a lot to take in, but I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I got it from here, I guess. Every other word on my mouth would be censored. Yeah, probably, Cross. Gosh dang. I guess a nods with a weak smile. Need to find the
Good.
specific
That's good.
boing set. We stand there. Conversation has definitely dried up. Neither of us knows what to say next. I'll see you in class tomorrow? Purposely. Yeah. You'd probably just get your mouth zipped up though, Cross.
Well, I can walk with you to class tomorrow, if you'd like.
Why not? That's something at least. Yeah. You know, if you aren't too busy being class rep and resident assistant. Miles.
Well, as class rep, I'm supposed to help new students get acclimated to our academy.
dog!
So I can definitely make time for you tomorrow.
I smile back at her as we exchange goodbyes and I close. Maybe things will be alright. Yay, we got the Wacky Watch sequence. Skip it. There we go. I got a text from Ragatha. Her portrait is outlined in gold to indicate she's an RA.
Hey, human.
Do do do.
I just wanted to check in. I just wanted to check in on you after the whole Wacky Watch thing.
Guess I'm doing pretty okay, Ragatha. Just getting used to how things work here.
I get that. It seems like I'm a slow typer, that's why the lag.
Yeah, very slow typing, Ragatha.
Showing up to this school, losing your memories, and now the Wacky Watch? It's a lot for anyone to take in.
You're telling me. A few moments before Ragatha responds.
There usually is.
Yeah, there tends to be.
Well, if you ever need to talk to anyone, I'm here.
Thanks. I'll have to take you up on that.
Oh, really?
Will you
Yeah.
give him a drink of water?
Nice to
for
talk with
Christ's
you.
sake?
Also, the voices of the void have told me that we need to hydrate Ragatha.
Hydration? I thought I was doing that. Okay. That's kind of you to say, human.
No, sadly we can't see it in theaters. We live together, but we live in a rural spot that is at least 2 hours away from any theaters that are showing it, and I know that the theater in this podunk town is not gonna agree to show it, despite the email I have already sent.
Absolutely not, yeah.
Not around here. There's not enough interest in this town or the next one over. And so our closest place is 2 hours away with a broken down vehicle. That's not happening. So we just have to stay offline for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Much as I would
It'll
love to go. I'm so excited. Oh, I forgot to click to let Ragatha's next message load for you.
Maybe I can make you tea sometime this week, between all the culture fair stuff.
I'm hearing as I'll make a road trip up there, then drive out to the nearest theater. That would be such a long road trip for you, Ash! You'd have to go all the way across the damn country to pull that off.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Oh god, she did not.
Cool. Smiley face with the
Sunglasses. Smiley face with sunglasses. You sound like a TTS. Smiley face with sunglasses.
Wasn't trying to.
In the
Was just
South
trying to
or in America, some parts of it are really are. I'm not even in the South. I'm in the Northwest. And it's we just happen to be in the one state that is the most fucking rural in existence in this whole stupid country.
Mm-hmm. Fucking state has 2 escalators.
One.
No, 1 because 1 broke down.
Yeah, the one in Rock Springs is no longer there. It's gone. The other one is, I believe, in Casper. It's either Casper or Cheyenne. Only 25 hours? I could make that in 2 days! That's so far, Ash!
Gosh, that is too far.
As fun as it would be for all of us to go out and see the movie together, that is so far away. From Jersey, you don't know much about the Northwest. Yeah, that's fair. Did she just send a smiling sunglasses emoji? Well, Ragatha can be kind of old-fashioned. I just imagine the arrow going through her chest.
You.
Just old-fashioned. Yeah, that would be fun though, Ash. I mean, we plan to creep more eastern sooner or later. It's just a matter of getting the vehicle running and then getting the heck out of this state.
Yep.
But it seems like she genuinely wants to help me fit in here. At least I have one friend at the school. That's the first time it's been a friend straight out. Instead of, I cherish
Nice.
my bond. With Jaxifer.
Jaxifer?
Oh wait, no, hold on. I want to see what happens if we do go back to class. That alone, there's nobody to help. Okay, I take my lunch back to the classroom. Do we get to talk to Kinger? I walk back to my classroom. Did I drive 1.5 hours to watch the movie? I would have to drive 2 hours to watch the movie too, Nintendo. Oh, shut up. I'm going to spend the rest of my day here, and at least I won't have to struggle against all the other kids trying to head back after lunch. And yet, we get to talk to Kinger. Let's go!
Fuck yeah.
When I walk back in, I see Mr. Kinger. He's sitting down, pulling a sandwich out of a picnic basket. The classroom lights have been turned out, and the curtains drawn. It's as dark as the night in here. Aww. He just wants to eat his lunch in peace.
Oh.
Aw, baby.
See you again. It seems like we run into each other quite a bit these days. What?
Weird. So weird. The tickets sell out. I bought them for my local theater showing, and then like 2 days later they made afternoon showings, and I'm like, no, I have to go in the nighttime. Yeah, fair. If our local theater had them, I would have found a way to buy them.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Realize I'm one of his students? Passed lunch in silence for a few moments. Because of lag.
Hey, you man. Wouldn't you rather sit with one of your classmates?
Oh, I mean, it just makes sense for me to sit here. Wait, it's up for sale? They're selling the we need to buy the theater so we can play TADC! And all the anime movies, and everyone can suffer because it'll be the only movie theater in town. And they have to watch anime. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Nintendo. We'll buy it and play the movies. Nintendo, it's because the episodes are usually out on Thursday. From what I've gathered. Thursdays or Fridays. I think that June 19th was important.
Obviously.
I feel like June 19th was important. And that's why they insisted on it then. And then the 2 weeks is the earliest stretch they could get between the theater and the episode release. So they just went 2 weeks ahead. June 19th has relevance to Juneteenth, obviously, and also to I have no mouth and I must scream. So it's probably important for it to be on that date.
Yeah.
If I had a movie that would make everyone watch Death Note, oh hell yeah. Death Note episodes,
Yes.
the live actions from Japan. Hell yeah, let's go. Shaking your hand. Here pauses a moment because of lag.
I see.
He takes a break from his
Oh my God, I was gonna say
sandwiches.
that anyway. Well, human, if you want to live a solitary life, I don't think anyone here is going to stop you.
Don't hit him. Nintendo.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being alone, especially if that's what you want.
Death Note's not overhyped. Nowadays it's not. It was back when in its heyday, though. I will give you that. It was so overhyped in its heyday.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. That means there's 2 of you out there with 50k. Technically 3, but Ash is saving up for the more interesting option.
But if you don't want to be alone, I think we have a really good class of students. And I feel like you could have a really good school experience if you nurture your bonds with any of them.
Aw, Kinger! 45% of the way to VIP, baby! Oh, wait, you're only 45%? I didn't think you were farther. I guess Ash can't push the button. But I've been only doing collabs the last 2 weeks, Cross, so no one's been able to push the button. Because I do not have the button available for collabing. So, I will give Ash a heads up.
So bad.
I did figure out how to use the Creaty bot, which is how I get my TTS. I figured out how to make it do some cool stuff when the VIP gets redeemed. That'll be fine. Thermogotching. Oh, like hydration, stretch, etc. During collabs and stuff. I think Nintendo does that way more often. Yeah, waterboarding the streamers is more important. Finger looks a little sad. Oh. Oh. Finger.
In this world, one of the worst feelings is being alone, when the only thing you want is the company of others.
Also, I will say, for personal experience-wise, I abso-freaking-lutely would be going back to the classroom if it's nice and dark like that. School was so overstimulating. Those lights are evil.
Absolutely. Oh my god.
If it was nice and dark in the classroom, I'd be like, oh, I'm going there. I'm going there for lunch, please. I don't care if I talk to teachers, I'm going.
Cause I need you to
Need me
I'm
to empty you, feed me. So refreshing my little whiskey shot. Oh, that's awesome! I want to play Tomodachi Life, but I have to figure out an emulator. I don't have a Switch. Bye! Bye! Oh, the party's about to start, so I must depart. The Cross send off, pray for me. Yes. Good job, Cross, you got this! Trebuchet! You got this, Cross!
my fucking back.
Yeah, I do not have a Switch. I think it's Switch 2 for Tomodachi Life. Freaking expensive motherfucking thing. I have a capture card and a PlayStation 4. That is the extent of my, Oh, and a 3DS. Those are my console options.
I'm still fucking pissed at that eBay asshole.
Right? That one was still bad. You were supposed to also have a
I
3DS.
didn't even get my full fucking refund.
Nope.
Ah!
Nope. Bogus. Maybe I should ask him about someone. Oh! Oh, I'm saving the spot.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You can ask about everybody, including himself, or just be quiet. Let's see what happens when we be quiet. Just to see.
Yeah. Just to see what it does. Or we could just eat lunch. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah, no, Ash, that's why I don't have one. You are totally fine. I wasn't able to get the, like, Switch when it came out, just the regular one, the OLED, I think, because it was still, like, $300 freaking dollars. It was, the Switch, the handhelds are crazy. Nintendo is crazy. Both this company and the guy in my chat.
Absolutely 100%.
Oh, you can play Tomodachi Life on the regular Switch? Really? You probably can't play Pokopia, though. That would be the other thing I'd want to... I have Switch Life. It was a Christmas gift, otherwise I'd be using my DSi. Oh my gosh. That's cool. Cross has an OG DS, and then we both have 3DSs. Switch. I also have a Game Boy Color that doesn't work properly. Sadly. I have an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 4. That is, I think the PlayStation 4 is the newest thing I own. Oh no, Nintendo.
crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy.
The dang rats thing. The dang rubber room with rats. Even Mr. Kinger seems weirded out by the awkward silence. Oh well, I just came in here to get a break from all the noise. Eat the rest of my lunch in silence, Mr. Kinger respecting my choice to not have a conversation. After lunch concludes, I head to my afternoon classes. They're pretty uneventful, and before long the bell for the end of day rings. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere.
Thanks.
Oh, I walked to my locker, entering the combination. My interest in the day's events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk with them. I gather my things and wait, but at last no one approaches me. Guess I didn't make a substantial enough impression for one. Ooh, Game Boy Advance was fun. That's when I was a kid. I was straight up obsessed with that thing for like 5 years. Animal Crossing New Leaf and Tamagotchi Life were my top 2 favorite games. Fair, fair. I think it'd be fun to get the old Tamagotchi Life or Tamagotchi Life, whatever, for the 3DS so that I could try to play that one. Right on the coattails without actually having the game. Just like my old school. Oh, well, there's always tomorrow. I head out of school front doors, brave the chill of the evening on my own. Okay, I want to see what he does when he's alone.
Yeah.
Sit on the curb, waiting for my parents to come pick me up. Wait. And wait. Wait. Starting to get dark. Cold. Cold breeze rushes by, chilling me to the bone and filling my nose with the scent of stale cherry blossoms. And I swear it smells like an old abandoned office? Oh. What? Interesting. Must be my sinuses acting up or something. The moon is high in the sky as I get up from my perch and begin to walk. Make my way further from the school entrance, see a silhouette of someone in the trees. Someone was waiting for me. They're too short to be Ragatha, Gangle, Zooble, or Jet. I don't remember Pomni wearing a suit like that. Oh, it's just Kane. Come on now. They made that dramatic. Ahoy there,
Damn.
human! They reach the tree line, their appearance becomes more clear. Principal Kane? Hey there, old sport! He extends a hand. I hesitantly take it. Hey, Principal Kane. Can't help but suppress a shiver. Pretty cold out here, huh? Is it? I hadn't noticed. He shrugs as if the weather is of no consequence to him. Looks like you had a rough first day, human. It's a shame, too. When we talked earlier in the intro, I really thought you seemed excited to mingle. Give him a confused look. Talked earlier? Intro? What is he talking about? He looks away from me and taps his chin. Well, no matter. I guess we'll need to restart from square one, eh? Whoa. He whips me back around to face me, his expression bright. Square one? What? Whoa! Principal Kane reaches out and taps me with his cane. Ow! Feel my memories beginning to unravel. A weirdly uncomfortable feeling. First, my memories become fuzzy, like I'm watching them on TV, but the TV has really bad reception. Then my entire body starts tingling, like when you sleep on your arm weird, and when you sleep on your arm weird when you wake up. And when you wake up, it feels fuzzy, and you can't move it, no matter how hard you try. All shades of color fade to a dull gray. Even my sense of smells fades as I feel myself pulled into Principal Kane's cane! Maybe next time, flex those socializing muscles a bit. Hey, human! I'm barely able to hear him. It feels like I'm underwater. Here's a hint. Focus on spending time with at least one person. Maybe say things they'd like to hear. Just some advice. Best of luck next go-around. The shake of his cane, the last of my consciousness dissolves. Game over. We got a game over screen.
Oh, damn!
So we are an NPC, and he can fucking just yeet us at any time that he decides that we're not doing good enough. Oh, that's gonna be fun in the full game.
God, I love that.
Because I think it's gonna be a 7 days game, like most visual novels. So that's gonna be so interesting.
Absolutely. God damn.
So that's what happens if you don't make an impression on anyone. Alright, let's tell you. How about you, Mr. Kinger? Alright.
Heck yeah. Me? Well, what is there to talk about?
A lag.
I went to school for 7 years for computer science, and I somehow ended up as an English teacher for some school in the Japanese countryside.
Kinger chuckles.
I used to have a wife as well, before.
Trails off before looking over at a picture frame on his desk.
Anyways, you can just call me Kinger. No need for that Mr. or Mrs. stuff.
A teacher, just like me for real. Though I believe it's the English language, isn't it? At all, but close enough. Yes, Kinger is Ash for real, for real.
For real, for real. I'll always be in this classroom if you need someone to talk to.
Okay, so I have a question though. If he's always in this classroom, he doesn't have a room. Clearly, this classroom is his dorm room, right?
Yes, I would assume so.
But weren't the dorms, according to Gangle, made because he kept putting up his pillow fort in the homeroom?
Yeah, and there's no pillow fort in here.
I'm confused.
I am too.
He looked at me for a moment as if he wants to say more. Then he walks over to the light switch, letting out a regretful sigh as he flicks the lights back on. Sees me again, he seems visibly surprised.
You man? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be eating lunch?
I sigh and shake my head. That's more like the teacher I spent the morning.
I love it. Well, you should probably head to your afternoon classes.
He ushers me out, and I continue on to my afternoon classes. They're pretty uneventful. Before soon enough, the last bell rings, and it's time to head home. See if we've made an impression on Kinger, or if we're screwed. I walk to my locker, entering the combinations as I put my books away, get ready to head out for the day. Today's events. Nope, no one approaches me, we're gonna die, I'm out. Fail!
Ah, shit.
Ask him about... I want to bond with Jax more.
Yeah, let's do that. Jax is a tough nut to crack. I don't know him as well as I know the others.
Oh, I pushed a button. Where did my jewels go?
I do know he lost someone who was really important to him, and he took it very hard.
Poor baby.
I think a good friend would challenge Jax sometimes. Because I do think there's somebody worth saving buried underneath that tough exterior.
Oh, Kinger. I'm momentarily stunned by his insights. It's like I'm talking to a different person than the teacher I met this morning.
Sorry. I know that's a lot to take in.
Why am I coughing so bad? He chuckles jovially.
But I have a lot of respect for my class, and I really do think any of them would make for an excellent friend.
Leans forward until he's almost right next to me.
Or more, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure Ash can confirm that the teachers like to ship the students.
Winky face.
He offers me a playful wink. I've only shipped the students I knew were gay! Oh my gosh.
But again, no pressure. Do what makes you feel best.
Why? Here's the dad we all need.
Anyway, human, it's been really nice chatting, but I have a lesson plan to finish.
I don't know about that hetero slot for the rest of them.
You should get back out there.
He seems to smile at me before lightly ushering me out. And what Ash said, the only thing that put through my head when Ash said that is just, oh yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Ah,
Oh, and then he kicks me back out.
so you have a second chance to pick who to hang out with.
You choose anyone but Kinger. Tell me about Pomni. Eventually.
Pomni? Hold on. Sorry, I was eating a sandwich.
But yes, it is lunchtime. That is what you were doing.
Ruby chocolate.
That's what he's doing. Thought you were just being really good in character, but no, you're eating chocolate.
Pomni is the newest member of our class. Aside from you, of course. But I'm always surprised with how resilient she is.
Which I also want
problem
chocolate
is-
Ash.
The problem is that it always seems to be... wait, hold on. I didn't read that right. The problem is that it always seems that when she gets close to somebody, that somebody ends up moving away or pushing Pomni away.
And also, Ash, the chocolate Libra's eating is called ruby chocolate. It's made with ruby beans, and so it has like a fruity flavor to it. It's actually really good.
It is so fucking good. Oh my god.
But it is what she has basically canonized as the flavor of bloodberry chocolate. Aria. Because
Yeah,
cocoa beans
as
don't
best-
exist in Aria. Only bloodberry, and that's how you make chocolate.
It's as close as it can get.
Yeah.
It's just barely off.
Yeah, it's not quite there, but it's very... It's also expensive! We had to buy it in like bulk to get a decent price on it.
Absolutely. I think if someone offered her a consistent and positive friendship, it would mean a lot to her.
Momentarily somebody's insights, it's like a talk to a different person. Gonna be the same? Yeah, it's the same from here.
Okay.
Tell me someone else. Tell me about... I do want to understand Zooble better.
Heck yeah.
Good luck with that, kid.
Zooble may look like they don't care about anything, but I think that people with the experiences Zooble has had in life do that to protect themselves.
Hey, truth.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having a thick skin, but Zooble could probably use a friend or partner to open up to once in a while.
And kind of annoying. But it's good that we get to try again.
Yeah.
I like Gangle.
Sorry, it just sounds silly compared to the others. It's just,
I like Gangle.
Gangle is a very nice girl, And she's so talented when she really applies herself.
I also like Gangle. Gangle was the first route we did for a reason.
Yeah. I think if she had someone to boost her confidence and confide in, she could achieve almost anything.
And now we're stunned by his insights again. Last one is Ragatha seems cool.
Ragatha is honestly a very sweet girl. Which is admittedly a similar response to the Gangle line. I think she struggles to find her own voice, and she sometimes puts herself out just to make others happy. Which isn't healthy.
Oh, it's not.
I think Ragatha could really use someone to help her find her own voice and just be there for her.
Having a dilemma? Ash is having a dilemma.
Oh? What's the dilemma? And I know she likes to give school tours to the new students, so that's a good excuse to hang out with her. And what happens if you sit alone?
Table and something food down there. Apparently today was pork cutlet day. But by the time I got to the front of the line, all the pork cutlets had already been taken by other students. Ended up just getting a slice of stale pizza and a chocolate milk. We got a sandwich before, now we're getting cutlets. And they're not getting cutlets and getting pizza. We'll make curry for dinner.
We got
But I already had curry for breakfast. Curry Nation!
curry all day. Let's go.
And curry twice yesterday! Safe foods are good though. I sigh. This is just like my old school. I sit alone. Like my old school. When the lunch bell finally rings, I step out of the lunchroom and head to afternoon classes. They're uneventful. Finally, the last bell rings, it's time to go home and we're gonna die. I don't wanna.
Alright. Let's see what the Pomni choices are.
You're going for Pomni?
Yeah.
Colorful hat and uniform. I can go, you get to be human again. Because I'm Pomni for some reason, don't question us.
Oh, you're Pomni because I'm Kinger.
Yeah.
I take a seat next to the girl in the colorful hat.
Oh, hi. Alright, just sit there being awkward, that's fine.
She gives me a shy wave, as if she... God damn it. As if she's surprised I want to sit next to her.
She's cute. I love that little anime school Pomni. She's so fucking cute. Oh my god.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Yep. Yay for Echolalia.
I squint down at her desk.
Good luck.
Written on it is the name XDDCC.
No,
Fuck
it's
Though I'm pretty sure I heard another student address her as Pomni.
No, she's
I can't fucking pronounce that! Go fuck yourself! Exda? Exduck... or Exduck...
It's Pomni. Processing.
She says, covering the plaque on her desk with one of her gloves.
Pomni.
She lets out a sigh.
When I first got here, well, it's a long story, but basically I couldn't remember my name, so Kane tried to make one up for me. For the oh, that's different. For the few days here, I was see, I can't say it in her voice. There we go. That was silly.
How did she manage to pronounce that?
Nobody can remember that, so we end up going with the second name he picked out, Pomni. But the fact that you just went with the first one is concerning, Pomni.
Guess that makes sense. No, it fucking don't.
Extica. Hi, I'm Extica.
So cute. As much sense as anything makes here, at least.
So, up. Oh, around here. Show you the ropes if you're interested.
Just as she says that, a ragdoll student at the front of the class seems to take notice of us and are walking over to our desks. Okay.
Regular chill.
No.
Let someone else play this game. You can't do the tours well. We figured that out.
I'm trying. Oh, hi, you two. Omni, are you making friends with the new transfer student?
Agatha. Yep, just talking to human.
Omni turns to me.
Human, this Agatha. She's our class president.
Ragatha extends a hand towards me. Welcome to our school, Human. If you ever need help with anything at all, I'm your gal.
For some reason, her coming over, like, right when Pomni was, like, help you with stuff, gave the same energy as the, next you're gonna say my authority isn't real.
It did. It did give the same energy.
Like, it's literally the same fucking energy.
She beams. I'm happy you and Pomni are getting along. Can I tempt you with a tour of the school later? Well, seeing as you can't do it right, no you can't.
Alright.
Maybe Pomni can come along too. What do you think? Pomni interjects.
Oh, that's really... Because I've been on your times. I'll... out. Pomni knows what's up.
Oh, you sure? Well, okay. What do you say, Human? I don't know. What do we say?
Something.
She says, leaning towards me.
Sounds great. I'd like to keep talking with Pomni. Need to jump off my back? I just sat down.
I'd actually like to keep talking with Pomni.
Well, I do want to keep talking to Pomni, but each jump off my back is curious to me.
I mean, seriously, I can't even catch my breath.
Uh,
Oh, that's okay, Human. I didn't mean to overstimulate you.
wonder if there's...
Overstimulate?
It comes out different if we make everyone like dislike it.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Maybe Kane does something like, wonder how this is gonna turn out or something.
The offer of a tour is still open, you know, if you're...
Oh.
She trails off, returning to her desk.
That about?
I mean, I just sat down. I feel like she was starting to talk to you, and then she just got up in my face, and... Or I was just starting to talk to you. There's an awkward pause. I may have killed the vibe.
Oh, there's a lot of those in this read through. What are you on about? That's no excuse. Rude.
Pomni turns away from me. Any attempts I make at conversation are met with one-syllable answers. Oh!
Yep. But so.
I definitely killed the vibe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Insane to think you didn't.
Back to the classroom or sit alone because I turned down the thing. Okay.
Damn.
Talking with Pomni. Oh. Cool.
Omni gives me a small smile. Right, sure thing. I'll leave you two to it then. Ragatha themes? Seems to take it all in stride.
Kinda cool to have someone else new to talk to.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, everyone here treats all the weird. Cool, like it's just business as usual. Now I get to see how you react to all the weirdness for the first time.
Gulp.
Oh.
Hold on. Gulp. It gets weirder than this.
Everything, and Kane shows up! Wah! Library again. Talk to them. This time it's Pomni's right. We all have a part to play to make the culture fair success. Thank you, human.
Thank you. Oh, yep, you're pony. Ah. Yep. I blanked. She trails off, giving me a nervous but genuine smile. Jack scowls for a moment, but recovers quickly.
Whatever. You losers later. No, I still have a lot of gum to chew. Maybe I'll find a book about culture festivals and stick all the pages together.
Jax gives a mischievous grin before strolling out of the library. I hope he wasn't serious. If he's not in the library, he can't.
Sure. Probably doesn't.
There's an awkward pause, as neither of us seem to know what to say before Pomni breaks it for us.
So it looks like it's up to us new kids to find out what the culture fair is about.
I nod. Nod, nod.
Nod, nod.
How hard could it be to find a book about culture festivals?
Shouldn't be hard if Kane wants us to do it.
We proceed into the depths of the library. I pretty much forget about lunch as we search the shelves. Each book is caked with dust, so it feels like the library is a forgotten archive.
Interesting.
The more we scour the shelves, the more we realize how daunting of a task this actually would be.
What is with these visual novels and their terrible library organization systems?
She looks over at me.
I crash out again. Way to God.
Yeah, and they don't seem to be in alphabetical order either. What order are they in, Kane?
Yes. They're in the most whimsical, wacky order possible. Ha 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 ha.
What's on your shelf? Pomni lifts up a book with a happy puppy on the front, the title reading Spot's Day Out.
This was that recipe.
Jesus.
Yep, it's wacky.
So it's really random, huh?
Oh God. This could take all day.
Omni seems to deflate at the prospect. Hey, there's two of us. That's double the research power. Or the search power, sorry. I can talk, I promise. We'll take it one shelf at a time. We got this.
Her face!
I do my best to reassure her. She looks at me a bit skeptically before nodding.
You're right. He can do this. Disgusting and grocery store should give me a refund? Whoa, what was disgusting? Curry?
Yeah, what's going on? We both get back to the search, carefully inspecting the spines of every book on the shelves. Eventually, we split into different parts of the library, trying to maximize our progress.
Help? Oh.
The milk?
I completely put it on the side of the carton. I bought that milk like 2 days ago. Yes, bring it back. I'm not even kidding.
Absolutely.
As someone who worked at a grocery store, bring it back. If it's not past the date, they will refund you.
Yeah.
If they're worth a shit, at least.
Pomni seems to have found a book she wants, but she's too short to get it.
Oh man, to the rescue.
I'm coming, Pomni.
First date's June 4th? Yeah, no, definitely bring it back. Usually they'll at least let you exchange.
Yeah.
Minimum.
stride between the bookshelves, coming up to her side. She points at a book on the higher shelves. I reach for it, but no luck. It's a bit too high for me as well. Did you want me to lift you, or?
Ash, no. So unfair. To be fair, I have no milk either, Ash, if that makes you feel any better. At all.
As much as I want milk.
Like it's taste of milk. Or was out of our milk when Cross went west.
Which is so fucking rude. Pomni goes flush at the idea. Oh.
Oh, no, that's okay. She has a skirt, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I completely blanked that.
yeah, she's wearing a little anime skirt. You gotta look up her
Alright, I promise I'm
panties.
stronger than I look. I won't drop you.
Milk deprivation solidarity. The worst solidarity possible. Let's go.
I flex my bicep jokingly, flashing a big grin at the jester girl. Pomni chokes an awkward laugh.
Also, I really like how this artist did upper and lower lashes. Usually when people draw Pomni with her eyes closed, both the lashes just look the same. I like how they like made. I don't know why.
Fair.
It's a small detail I like a lot about that art. Oh. It's not that. It's just, I just prefer if you didn't.
She smiles at me timidly as she clutches her arm. It seems Pomni doesn't want to be touched.
Fair? Fair? She does very much
yeah.
not want to be touched.
Yeah, that's canon. I forgot about that. I realized I was pushing a boundary and suddenly backtrack, not meaning to make her uncomfortable. Oh, okay, no worries. I remember tripping on a step stool by some shelves when I entered the library. Oh, here. I dip out quickly to grab the step stool and return with it. Ta-da!
Why is he... He's setting it up for her. Why is she climbing it? You're taller, dude.
What?
And not in a skirt.
I set the step stool on the ground for her. She climbs to the top step, however, she still has to reach a bit. She plucks the book off the shelf. Why?
Why didn't I go up the steps? Why didn't I go up the steps? Got it.
Oh, yeah.
You're not You've never been Pomni! That's what's throwing me off!
I know! That's what's blanking my brain!
I'm always Pomni in like roleplay and such.
You are always Pomni. I've never been Pomni.
Yeah, you've never ever been Pomni. What is happening right now?
Pomni, why the fuck do I keep doing that?
It's only her you've tried to steal lines from me. You only tried to steal a line from Jax once.
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with me?
You can't be Pomni. I'm Pomni. You can't be. Mom said it's my turn with the Pomni. I had to. Hey, you're pretty reliable, human. Happy to help or don't get used to it?
Happy to help.
Happy to help. Oh.
Pomni blinks at me.
Friend?
I suddenly feel my stomach sink. I didn't say that too soon, did I?
Look at the
Pomni
princess
gives me a
baby.
bright smile.
Look at the princess baby. Oh, hey Zoe, she's cute.
You're sweet human.
We searched well beyond the bell signaling lunch, until the bell that signals the classes are over for the day.
I have a question. What was the book she grabbed?
Yeah,
It says we search well beyond. That means that they're still in search. The book she was looking for and reaching for, and you had to go get a step stool, and this whole thing happened. It wasn't even cultural festival, obviously.
like what the fuck?
What? What?
Time seemed to fly by with Pomni. Ah well, I guess it's time to grab my things.
Camille. Yep.
As I gather my things, a familiar jester walks up to me.
Hey, you man, about to head back?
That's right.
If you want somebody to walk back with, I'm free.
She offers a shy smile. Sure, sounds good.
Great.
She pauses to redo her response.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
She's trying to hide it, but I think she had more fun than she expected. I did too, so I'm happy for her company on the way back.
Aw. So, man, how was your first day at school?
It was pretty crazy, you know, as far as first days go. Time to get home and get some shut-eye.
That face again.
Pomni gives me a confused look. Yeah, you know, home. With my parents, to relax.
Right.
She gives me a concerned look. What? Is there something wrong with going home?
Tell you this.
She begins to fidget with her hands.
My
Is
god.
she about to confess to me?
Yes, that's
No, I
exactly
just
what she's
fucking met
doing,
her.
you moron. Let me ask you this. Where do you think you live?
What kind of question is that? I live in... I trail off, my mouth going dry, my thoughts racing. Where do I live? What's happening? Am I going insane? My mind reels as it tries to process information, and I can only fill in blanks. The faces and names of my parents, what my house looks like. I feel a trickle of blood running down my nose as I strain my mind for something, anything that defines my life outside of this school. Then I look over at the girl I spent the day with. Got a bloody nose, Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Pomni is looking up at me, a kind expression on her face.
I thought people come to this school, everything in the outside world. got my name before I...
She offers me a comforting smile. The warmth of her smile anchors me in this moment, pulling me back from my fractured thoughts as my thoughts return to the current moment.
At least Pomni and Ragatha, like, were nice about it and didn't treat it like, you're a fucking idiot if you don't know what's going on the first moment you're here.
So, what do? Do we just go back inside and sleep at our desks? Gangle was scared at the fact that you didn't know.
True, I don't know why that was. That was so weird.
Pomni chuckles.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, just so shocked when you asked me. Kane actually provided us some dorms to stay at during the night.
Dorms? Pomni rubs the back of her neck as she gives me an apologetic smile.
I know. But it was nice of Kane to set up a place for us to stay in.
I nod, still processing everything. Pomni starts walking ahead, towards a building nearby.
Come on, let's go find your room.
We stride past door after door until we come to one at the end of the second floor. Each door is decorated according to the personality of the person staying inside. There we go. Fucking. For instance, Gangle's door looks like a traditional Japanese style door. Pomni's door is half red and half blue, mimicking the vibrant shades she normally wears around school and the color of her eyes.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? You.
My door is a plain oak door with the name Hugh Man embossed on a brass nameplate. This is the same as the Gangle route.
Room.
She smiles nervously.
Also be nervous for the boringness of this fucking...
I nod.
Are you gonna be okay?
I hesitate a moment before nodding again. I open the door, which is unlocked.
Same breakdown in different words. How many steps?
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
She rubs the back of her neck.
Well, I'm down the first floor if you need me. For the blue and red door.
She offers a nervous giggle. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm spacing out. It's just...
A lot to take.
She offers me a sympathetic smile.
Honestly, once you get used to it, it can sort of be nice. And you don't have to be worry about being late for school.
I can't blame her for trying to find the optimism in a situation like this. Especially when it feels like we don't have any way to resist the will of Principal Kane. Where'd you get that from?
Right? I was like, I don't know where.
As Pomni quietly leaves me to my thoughts, my mind begins to wander again. Who is Kane? Well, your principal, obviously. What is Kane? Yes, how is Kane? When is Kane?
Why is Kane?
And why can't anyone remember their lives before they came to this school? I collapse on my bed. The world spins as I stare up at the fluorescent light that illuminates my room. Good God, fluorescent light. Ah. I hope to get the answers to my questions sometime soon. My thoughts also drift to Pomni.
Oh, do they now?
The time we spent together today.
Her voice, her reprimands. Anyway.
Her walking me to the dorms and explaining everything to me. I love that that worked with what you said as well. I'm lucky to have someone like Pomni around. That is the one thing I'm sure of. You're not sure of your name?
Jackie watch. I gotta take. Oh God.
Ah, I got a text from XDDCC. I'm not saying it.
That's her name, guy. That's her name. Rude. Hey, you man. I just wanted to send this text because I knew you're new here. Sorry about Kane. He's really weird. Everything here is really weird.
Before she fires off the next text, she fixes her name in the texting app.
Oops. Got to update my name here, too. Anyways, I wanted to thank you for sticking with me today and helping me out in the library. I know this place is weird, but maybe if us new kids stick together, we can still have a good time. Well,
Nice. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like you're the only one who gets me. You just met her today.
right?
Calm down, Casanova.
Right?
Maybe because we're both the new kids, but I really appreciate you hanging out with me today.
Ah.
I'm
Ah.
still getting used to things, though, so I apologize that I can't text faster.
Well, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Sticking together, you can feel like a member of the class too.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
Good night, study partner. Since fucking when?
Because they spent the whole day in the library, I assume? Good night,
Yes.
Pomni. My room may be empty, but I don't feel as alone anymore, thanks to Pomni's texts.
It's another friend one.
I'm really lucky to have a friend like Pomni. Even if we didn't make any headway on finding out what a culture fair is, I'm excited to spend tomorrow at the library with her. Why the fuck? Okay, so it's canon that this is in the Japanese countryside. How the fuck does she not know what a culture fair is?
Well, apparently she's like the school's in the Japanese countryside. Doesn't mean
I guess that's fair. My excitement for tomorrow keeps me warm and helps me drift off into a peaceful slumber as my mind wanders to what tomorrow might hold.
Okay, so we have not enough time to go through the Zuba one. We do have enough time to do something else for half an hour. Do you want to do something else for half an hour?
Sure, why not?
Do you want to do the Pokemon Edibility Tier List with me?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go.
Title.
I cannot, because my computer will glitch the fuck out like it's been doing with most of the things I've been doing. And I'm doing everything I can to make sure that it doesn't, like...
Had a pin. There we go. On viewing. Fix your title. Probably a just check. Here. Oh, my people can't.
Yes.
My people cannot see the lists and help.
Wait. Yeah,
There
now
we go. Oh, it's huge. I said help.
but I do have to switch Fugies. Alright, we're good.
Of course.
Thank you for the kisses, Ash.
He kisses. I don't get no kisses. I'm just... It'll totally take us a little more than a half hour, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. You can apparently also add things. Don't have them. So. It seems that our options here, as far as rankings, is get in my belly. I got a phone thrown at me. Ah. Lovely. Have get in my belly. Bone up the teeth. Sure, pass the ketchup. Yeah, I'd try it. Only if I was absolutely starving. You got the attack from Bush Pack and want to see what it did. Fair enough. Not even if I was starving. The emotional toll would be too great. Or I don't think it would let me.
Fair.
For some reason, it's not all the Pokemon, it's just randomly ones that I guess this other person thought was edible. So let's fucking go. Starting with
let's go.
a Wordle. What do we do? He's a turtle, so it's edible. It's turtle.
Yes, but he's a baby turtle. So that would mean he's got a soft shell too, so it'd be even tastier. So I'd say I'd say sure pass the ketchup.
I'd say Bon Appetit. So which one do we choose?
Don't nap the teeth.
And now we got the Teenage Turtle.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Pretty much. Watery Turtle of Doom. I think he'd go into sure pass the ketchup because he doesn't look
Yeah.
super edible.
He doesn't look very appetizing, and he's less edible than his brother.
And I'm gonna throw out there immediate with Blastoise. I don't think it would let me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think Blastoise is gonna let me eat it.
Definitely not.
Pidgey, tiny burb. Tiny though. It's too tiny.
It's not enough food, so I guess I'd try it. Would be my opinion because
You'd try it, and I said only if I was absolutely starving. Because the effort to get the Pidgey and everything sounds like a pain.
there, yeah. I guess it's not that small when you're holding it. So I guess if I was starving is what it would be.
Pidgeotto though. That's the ketchup.
That
Yes.
one. Yeah, pass the ketchup.
Pidgeot.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly or Bon
I would,
Appetit.
I would roast that thing over a fire with some nice herbs and
I think I'm only gonna eat the rat if I'm starving.
yeah, I wouldn't even if I'm starving with the Rattata. But
True.
Eradicate would be
If I
only.
was starving. Yes.
Yeah.
Fearow. Sphero. Smaller one. I'd try it.
I think it would be too bony of a bird.
Starving.
Yeah.
I don't think Fearow's gonna let me. I'm gonna throw that out there right now.
Oh, absolutely.
At the very least, anime Fearow ain't letting me.
Absolutely not. For my personal
Arbok.
opinion, the emotional toll would be too great for Ekans.
I don't think so. I think it'd be just about starving because rattlesnakes are good, but not the best option.
That's fair.
Emotional toll or
I gotta say that Arbok would not let you either.
Arbok wouldn't be able to stop me. Problem is Arbok's a cobra and cobras are not good eating.
Fair.
Not even if I'm starving on a cobra, man. Oddish is the emotional toll
Fair.
for me.
That's I can respect that. Too
Paris
cute. Yeah.
Paris is a bad idea. Paris and Parasect, I
Paris
think
is
have to go on to not even if I'm starving, because I don't want that parasite.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Those are not mushrooms, those are parasites. No, thank you. Psyduck, though. Big fat duck.
Ooh, Psyduck is a delicacy in the Pokemon universe. I would say get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Golduck, though.
Golduck is harder to kill.
I'd
and would be
try
a
it.
tougher meal, so I'd say I'd try it. Yeah.
Tentacool looks edible.
Tentacruel would not let me.
Yeah. Tentacruel would be involved in some other activities.
Absolutely.
Tentacool, I'd try. Tentacruel ain't gonna let me. Slowpoke, get in my belly.
Absolutely. Those tails.
Farfetch'd also get in my belly. Because they are also a delicacy. Must try.
Absolutely. I must try.
Doduo does
And
not
the
look good.
I think Doduo would be an I'd try it, but Dotrio would be an only if I was starving. Because Doduo seems to be the younger, fatter, like, burb. So
Would
it'd
have
be
more fat.
tastier. Yeah. But the older one looks like it would be too much of a hassle to get, even.
Deal.
Emotional toll on me.
Yeah, a little emotional toll for Dugong too, right?
Yeah.
Shelter's hard for me because I don't like these kind of things anyway, these shelled mussels. And also, it's just so fucking cute. Look at it.
Ooh, I think I would only want to eat it if it was already trying to eat the slowpoke's tail.
Yeah. I don't know. That's not an option, I guess.
Yeah. So
Emotional
like,
toll.
I guess it would be emotional toll. As for Cloister, I think is the next one. I don't think it would let me.
I want to put it into the bone apple teeth to map the teeth for one reason only.
Why?
What does that look like? Nom, 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 nom. I'll eat that out of that shell any day.
Oh wait. This is not the fuckability tier list.
I'm not doing fuckability. It reminds me of something. It's good practice. It gets in my belly. Krabby
As for the
is
Krabby
emotional tier
and-
for me, but it would be so tasty.
So only if I was absolutely starving?
Yeah.
On that one?
Kingler, though. Bone up the teeth.
Sure, pass the ketchup, in my opinion.
Bone up the teeth.
Because it would be really hard to break through that shell.
Well, I'm presuming we have a way to get a hold of the on the inside.
True.
The only time you ever used this website was to make a fuckability attractiveness tier list. I'm just looking at other people's tier lists, and I'm like, these are fun. I want to do these. I want to do a full stream of just random ass tier lists.
So yeah, a bone up the teeth on this one.
On
and
eggs?
then with the execute, it would be too emotional for me.
Yeah, it's emotional for you, but hey, big luscious egg. What do we get between both? I mean, they're little assholes, so I say at minimum pass the ketchup. They're little
Alright, we'll go
assholes.
pass the ketchup.
This one though, this feels emotional. Don't eat Chansey, please.
Chansey only wants to help. She wants to bless you with good luck. Do not eat the Chansey.
If it's the egg, yes, I'll eat the egg, but I don't want to eat the Chansey.
Yeah.
Tauros does not look tasty, but Angus be.
I don't think Taurus would let us. However, I think we could kill a cow.
So Tauros goes here, but Miltank go into Bon Appetit.
Yes.
Articuno sounds like a terrible idea. That's not gonna let us do shit. None of these,
Yeah, no.
none of the birds are gonna let us do it. They're fucking legends. You kidding?
Yeah.
We're not getting past them.
Absolutely not.
Plus, like, I don't want to plunge the world into chaos because I kill the fucking special birds of elemental bullshit.
Yeah.
The sheepy, though.
Ooh, Flaffy.
Flaffy? Amazon Mareep.
Oh, yeah, Mareep.
Flaffy, I think, is a cast past the ketchup. Because I'm mid about mutton.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never actually had mutton.
Really?
Lamb is so fucking good, I would go with getting my belly.
Getting my belly on the Flaffy?
Yeah. On the Mareep.
Or, yeah, the Mareep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dunkern, that feels emotional. But also, it's just a giant seed. I don't know. I like sunflower seeds, but I feel like if it was gigantified, I wouldn't think it's so good.
I think I would think it's that good, but it is too much of an emotional toll for me.
Emotional. Sunflora doesn't look tasty. So no thanks, not even if I'm starving. Because that face is one solid piece. It's not a bunch of little seeds.
Yes, but I saw this cooking vid of a sunflower face.
Oh?
That made it look so fucking good. they were able to cook it up in butter with this spice blend, and it looked so tasty. So
I'd try it then.
I would go with I'd try it.
Murkrow's a bad idea, not even if I'm starving. Murkrows are crows. I don't want the crows coming at me. I do not want to be enemy of the crows.
I would go with not even if I'm starving on Murkrow, specifically because it is known that it curses you if you hurt it.
Oh, true.
Like, that is in the canon. Don't fuck with the Murkrows.
Quillfish is I don't think so. That sounds like that's a pupper.
I think
But then again, if I was getting it served to me by a chef who knew what they were doing, that's pufferfish.
so. I'd try it.
Yeah, I'll
in
try.
my opinion.
Bitterness is an emotional damage. We can agree on that, right?
Oh, 100%. And the big one is I don't think it would let me.
Yeah, Ursaring would not let me. Octillery. Oh, yes. Oh, going up the teeth, in my opinion, or getting my belly, but I love octopus.
I would say bone up the teeth.
Going up the teeth. Ooh,
Yeah.
venison.
Get in my belly.
Yeah, in my belly.
Panther is getting my belly.
No, Blissey. Emotional toll. Only the egg. Only the egg. In fact, can I make another like row? Hold on. Add a row below. Call this row. Only the eggy. Only the eggy is where Chansey and Blissey go, because if they give you their egg, it's rude not to eat it. It'll heal you. It's great.
Yeah.
But I don't want to eat the actual little guy.
I would also include in only the eggy, I would include things that are like only one part of it would be edible. To you.
I don't
You
think
know?
there are any of those that aren't
I-
already emotional damage or whatever, or wouldn't let me.
Fair.
Like, because with Tentacruel, that would be I don't want that main body, but those feelers would make good calamari.
True.
I think it's just those two that's only the eggy.
So far.
Uh-oh, no. Is not gonna let me. Oh god, Celebi. Celebi's hard. Because it can't really fight back all that bad. The emotional toll would be great, but that looks like it's the best fucking onion I've ever eaten in my life.
It looks like it would be very tasty. However, it needs its whole time thing, because if you take it out of the time stream by killing it,
There's plenty more.
well, isn't it the same Pokemon over and over, and it's just time shenanigans?
I guess. The other ones will just have to pick up the slack, it's fine.
I don't think that's how it works.
There it
I think that's
is.
why they worked so hard to save the other one.
It'll be fine. I put in emotional damage.
Yeah, that's good.
Torchic's emotional damage.
Yes.
Combusken's getting my belly.
Combusken's getting my belly, and Blaziken is I don't think it would let me.
Blaziken would not let me. Ooh, a little acorn. I've never actually eaten it. So I don't know if they're good.
I saw that one like lady that does the one is a poison and one is a snack, that lady?
Yeah.
I saw her make this really, really good acorn like bread.
Well, there's a lot of good things
That
to
was
make with
just-
acorn. Doesn't mean I've tried it.
Well, yeah, no. But I think that one would be an only if I was starving, specifically because you need several of them to make anything out of it. So the effort you would have to go through to get enough to do that.
Not with the size that the sea dots are.
The sea dots aren't all that big.
They're like at
Plus, you have to
least the
soak
size
it
of a large
to get
of
the
a
tannins
grapefruit.
out.
At least the size of a
You'd also
grapefruit.
have to. You'd have to soak it to get all the tannins and everything out as well.
Maybe. Unless you're roasting them in a specific way. There's a lot of ways to make an acorn. You're
I
stuck
guess
on the
that's
bread.
fair. No, I'm stuck on the fact that acorns are really bitter and gross if you don't get the tannins out.
To some people like them straight up. I think I'd try it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
some people are crazy, man. Some people eat the shells of their cracked tree nuts, dude. Like, I don't know. People are crazy.
Ugh.
Shroomish looks delicious.
Shroomish does look delicious.
Pass the ketchup?
I would say pass the ketchup, yeah. Mostly because most of it is just spores.
True. But the part that's not is probably... Roselli is hard, because roses apparently taste pretty good. I think for me it'd be emotional, but in general I just don't think it'd be very tasty.
I think that would be too floral, so I would say not even if I'm starving.
Because that's basically a giant rosebud with 2 roses. Like, eh. All the sugars have already
don't
gone
like
into making
floral
those roses too, so like, ick.
Yeah.
Carvana sounds nasty. That's a piranha. Piranhas do not taste very
Yeah.
good.
So it would be a not even if I was starving as well, because
Do we
blech.
want some shark fin soup?
Say I'd try it.
Same. What about the tiny whale bubble?
Uh,
I heard whale is not very tasty,
think-
but a lot of people want
I
it on
think that-
purpose.
I think that the blubber would be good for cooking a bunch of the other stuff, but I don't think it would be tasty on its own. So I would say only if I was starving. And then the big one, not even if I was starving, or I don't think it would let me.
I think it would you could get it done, but yeah. No,
'Cause I think that would
because
be
whale is
too
really
much.
popular in like Japan and stuff. I want to try it. We're either trying it or only if we're starving it.
I guess only if we're starving.
Boink is an emotional toll, and I'm not arguing that one.
No, absolutely. Plus, you don't want to eat piglets. Piglets don't taste very, very delicious, in my personal opinion.
But Grumpig, though.
Get in my
Get
belly.
in my belly. Yum yum yum. Ooh, cacnea, a little round cactus.
Ooh. I would say I'd try it, but at the same time, I'm like, sure, pass the ketchup, because I just immediately think of cactus juice.
Yeah.
It'll quench ya.
I think I would want the roundo boy, and then the bigger one would be the I'll try it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wishfish or whatever. The tiny baby.
I don't think it would be enough food, so only if I was starving.
Only, my opinion, yeah, only if I'm starving. Only if there's enough of them, I can, like, pull them all and herring them and num num num. But a
Ooh,
wish
yum,
cash,
yes.
though. Big
Oh,
fishy.
yes.
Bon appetit?
That one is like a catfish, but yeah.
Oh, lobster boy. Small lobster.
The small lobster, I would say I'd try it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
Big.
But the big lobster, I would say bone out the teeth.
Ooh, Tropius. I think Tropius goes in only to Eggy, because I want them bananas, but I don't feel like I want to eat the tree.
Yeah.
So that's an only to Eggy.
Yeah, see, that was a great example.
Feel is emotional damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Celio could be good.
I would say I'd try it on that one, yeah.
And
Maybe sure
Wailord,
past the ketchup.
I don't think this motherfucker will let me. Wailord,
Yeah.
well, whatever. This one sucks because it's an emotional damage, but it's a little oyster. But technically, I think that the Pokemon itself is the little pearl, so I don't want to eat the little pearl. I don't want to eat any of it because I don't like mussels.
I love the flavor of mussels. So I would say only the eggy on that one because I would want to eat like part of it, but I would not want to eat the whole thing. I
Yeah,
want to
but
eat
that doesn't work
that
because this
goo
one,
around it.
the only the eggy would be like that pearl, and I don't want to eat that pearl
Hmm.
because most of what this Pokemon is the mussel.
I guess that's fair. So only if I was starving.
Okay, Turtwig. Little plant-based turtle.
Emotional damage.
For you in particular. Grottle, though. I don't give two shits about Grottle. I'll try it.
Grottle, I would say sure pass the catch-up on Grottle. But I don't think Torterra would let
Yeah,
us.
Totoro won't let us. Kricketot, I don't know. Crickets are okay, but baby crickets?
Yeah, I don't think baby crickets would be very tasty, so I would go with not even if I was starving.
And then the bigger one is just for if I am starving.
Yeah.
Cherubi's getting in my belly, though. I'd love it. It's cute.
Oh,
It's giant
100%.
cherries. Give me.
100%.
Lopunny, no emotional damage. Or Banary is emotional damage. Lopunny's where it's
Banary is emotional
complicated.
damage.
I don't think it would let us, sort of, but also it looks tasty.
I would.
I would try it.
I would say bone up the teeth because no, it would not let you, but it would be the same as like if you were catching a jackrabbit.
I'll put it in sure past the ketchup spot between.
Yeah.
Tepig is not even if starving because it's another piglet.
Yeah.
The middle one I forgot the name of though. Bone up the teeth.
Absolutely.
The big boy.
And then the bigger one, get in my belly.
Yeah. Big juicy piggy. Yum yum yum.
Drool.
Monkey doesn't sound good.
It definitely doesn't. It sounds like
Not even if I'm
it
starving.
would be not even if I was starving.
Same with the pigeon. I don't want the pigeon even if I'm starving.
Yeah. I don't want Skyrat. Thank you.
The bigger sky rats probably only if I'm.
Yeah.
This thingamafucker, this bulbous toad, I don't think that looks tasty at all.
Yeah, no.
Not even. Neither of them.
Mm-mm.
They're toxic. That's like the point.
Yeah.
This fishy. Apparently, this is a really popular to eat fish. So I think it's at least tries the ketchup.
Yeah. Yeah.
More turtles.
Sea turtle, I've heard is very good.
Ooh. Going up the teeth?
I've heard that baby sea turtle is one of the tastiest, so yeah.
Going up the teeth. What about the big sea turtle?
The big sea turtle, I did hear that if you make soup out of it in its shell, that it was really, really good. So I would say that I would try it. But
Try it
I
out.
would not go out of my way to get it, you know?
Oh, we're halfway there. Ducklet, tiny duck. Only if starving. Swanna, though, I don't know, because swan isn't the same as duck.
No.
I think swan is actually starving, and ducklet would pass the ketchup. Because it's a small duck. Ice cream cones.
Oh, those obviously are getting my belly.
Get in my belly. Oh, deerling would be emotional damage for me.
It would be 100%. We are not eating the deerling.
But the big buck, though,
The big buck is getting my belly.
I think Bon Appetit.
Whether it lets me or not.
But it's not very meaty. Ooh, we got our little mushrooms. The problem with the mushrooms is they're half button, half amanita. Like, am I getting poisoned or nah?
I would say you're not, because I did see someone talk about their entries, and that part of the reason that they have the coloration they do is to try not to get eaten.
I think the big one goes into, like, past the ketchup, and the small one is going up the teeth.
Yes.
Smaller mushrooms are better. They're so
They're
good.
tastier, yeah.
Because they're not so, that spongy texture. I forgot that.
Yeah.
The air ticket does not look good. Neither of these look good. I don't think I'd even eat them if I was starving. They're freezing bears, and bears
Yeah.
are not tasty.
Bears are not tasty.
Buffalo, though. Buffalo? Oh, God, yes. I'm going high.
I've heard buffalo is really tasty.
So good.
So I would go with Bon Appetit.
Brokey's Tiny Frog. Tiny Frog, yuck. Was it emotional or not even if I was starving?
I would argue only if I was starving, because of frog legs.
Yeah, but there's not. This motherfucker, though, yes. Try this guy. Greninja. Greninja, go up. That's a big
We're going
meat
to go up.
frog. Pass the ketchup?
Absolutely. Pass the ketchup.
Pass the ketchup. Ooh. Funnelby.
Oh,
All the muscles are in its ear.
Dirt.
All the muscles in its ear. It'd be a nice fatty little body.
True. I do think it would taste like dirt, though, so I think it would be only if I was starving, personally.
About the big buff guy. I feel like he's also only if starving because meaty bunny,
Yeah.
no. Or like muscly bunny.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby
The
deer.
goats, though.
Baby goat. Baby goat apparently is a real delicacy.
So I would say sure pass the ketchup on the baby goat.
Big goat. Big goat looks
big
yummy.
goat-
I'll try it.
Get in my belly is
Oh,
my
get in your
opinion on big
belly.
goat.
Sorry, passing the ketchup, probably?
Probably.
Yeah. Cotton candy goes in my belly. Sorry.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Ooh,
So does
Inkay. Inkay is questionable.
Oh, yeah, because
This motherfucker won't let. Ends.
I think that would make the tastiest calamari.
Pass the ketchup.
So I would say pass the ketchup, yeah.
Lobster time.
Absolutely.
Passing the ketchup.
With the smaller ones, you could suck out the head like a crayfish, so I would say pass the ketchup.
I don't know what this is. Oh, it has a giant claw. That's all I know. So I'll put it with the other one.
Oh, that's crab cannon. The crab
Pumpkin.
cannon one.
Pumpkaboo. I'll
Ooh.
try the pumpkaboo.
Bone up the teeth.
Oh. Four guys, though, I think is try it. That's gonna be more
Yeah.
squashy than the.
Yeah.
This crab that has big round claws. Yum yum yum.
That one is probably bone up the teeth again. Crab roller.
This thing, though, I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think
Moral.
so, no.
Oh god, the emotional damage for Moral, though. So cute.
Oh. Yeah.
But it's creepy ass auntie there. Putting up the teeth?
I would say bone up the teeth, but I would also say it looks like a hallucinogen.
Putting
So,
up the fucking teeth then.
Yep.
Little chestnuts. Oh, the baby is emotional damn. Sounds sweet.
Yeah, Bone Sweet is.
But
is too
Serena
emotional.
and the middle one, they look tasty. Pasta ketchup?
I would say
Try it.
that the middle one is past the ketchup. The upper one goes into only the eggy because I don't want to eat the rest of her.
Giant
Just
chest.
the nut part.
That's all she is. She's a giant nut. I'll try it.
Alright.
Uggo fish.
Feebas or
No. The
oh, it's
Bruxland?
that one.
Brooks
No,
fish? Don't want it.
I would not eat that even if I was starving because I just do not like the look of it.
This little guy would be emotional damage, and you can't change my mind. Poiple.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cinderace. Spicy bunny.
Yes, I would eat that.
Try it or ketchup?
Try it because it's a small one. The next one would be ketchup.
Yeah. The last one I don't think would.
No, definitely not.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the green thing. It's the squirrels. I don't want
think
to eat
squirrels would taste
squirrels.
very tasty.
Squirrels are not good.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, big fluffy ass sheeps.
Ooh, double and
Aptitude.
yeah, absolutely. I think getting my belly for the bigger one.
Doodle, I think, would not.
Yeah, because Choodle doesn't look tasty.
Bigger version, though.
I
Bon
think you
appetit.
could make a good turtle soup out of that. Yeah.
Who's Applin's Bon appetit? And the Appleton is,
But
and the two Appleton belly.
I would say that the emotional is too great for the one that looks like it has wings. But not the other one.
I don't think
think
the
so, yeah.
emotional's too great. I'd eat it fucker all the time. I'll just bring him down to Bon appetit.
Alright.
I don't know what this is. It's a fish. Do we want the fish?
I can't see the fish yet, it's lagging. Sorry. Oh, it's the barracuda looking one. I don't think it would be very tasty, so I would say only if I was starving because of how fast it moves in the water.
Ooh, Bob locked. I love this thing. It's adorable, but that little octopus.
It looks so fucking tasty.
Pass ketchup. Because it's little.
Yeah.
This fucker won't let me. Surfetch won't let me. Milcery and Milk Creamy. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's it.
Download the image.
Hey.
Show it off. And we're only a little bit late to end stream.
We did it!
Nice.
Huzzah!
That was somehow exhausting. I gotta do more talkating tomorrow.
Hooyay.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna do a date with that too, with Cress. Then on Thursday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something.
You'll do something and something else.
Yeah.
I don't know, you hate
I don't know, I hate them. I might find more tier lists before Thursday. That's so fun.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh heck, I'm getting majorly smooched by Ash. Thank you.
Are
very
you
much.
now?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're being smooched so much.
Majorly smooches. Thank you very much, Ash.
Oh, don't be on the be right back screen, Q. Gosh. Okay, well, I guess Q's not gonna be my. Trying to find a victim. I also need to use the bathroom super badly.
I would like you to be my victim, but I literally can't type it into chat.
Right over here, and then just send everyone along.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the flowers, Ash.
I think we will bother. Oh, should we go to someone we know?
Hmm.
Ah.
I would say someone we know. I think I saw something about Babs earlier.
Babs playing something.
Oh, it's South. Okay, never mind.
You're live, bitch!
And? South ain't watching.
I might just. I hit the peach. Oh, Q's back! Wait,
Oh.
no, Q's back! Just said she's back.
Alright.
She lied to me. Lies! Oh, now she's back. Now she's back. Okay, now we have a raid victim. Alright. Those of you watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun jazz. Those of you on Twitch, we're gonna go and raid into Shadow QB. Like she's playing some Chain Together. We're gonna head on over there. Well, today. There's my incoming from Libra. Hello everyone from Libra Stream. We're gonna be going on over to Shadow QB.
Now check out this sweet fox.
So much fun. Alrighty guys, go ahead and hop into this raid here. And go on over. As usual, I hope you all had a good day. I hope to see you guys again soon, preferably tomorrow. And never forget that you matter, whether you like it or not. Bye-bye!